What's up, guys? How's it going? Hold up one second. We have a crypto crash today. It's no bueno. Bet Askren got knocked out. What the hell? But I'm going to cheer you guys up a little bit. This my dog. This Milo. Yeah. Look how unfazed he looks right now. You think he cares? No. He's buying the dip. All right, Miles, thanks. Let me let him free real quick. Come here, dude. All right, I'm back. Hey, I like my dog. He's cute, right? Y'all better think he's cute. Just kidding. So how we doing today, guys? How's it going? How you guys doing? Hold up. Holy smokes. What the hell? I got pens rolling around and stuff. Get out of here. How's it going, guys? 22 people on the chat. I like that. The screen cool? I had some problems with the visuals. I always got a problem. Now I'm blurry. What's going on? Let me scoot up real quick. All right, guys. So basically, guys, I know what you want to talk about, right? Right. The elephant in the room, the crypto crash, right? I know. I see you guys' comments on the internet. I know. We're going to get all that. Okay, guys. But real quick, let's say what's up. Let me share my screen. Share the screen. Alrighty. Cool. 20 people. What's up? No, I don't want that view. Come on, guys. I know you're feeling bad. Your bags are down, right? Your bags are bleeding. But, you know, we see a puppy. That makes everything better. Guys, a secret to surviving the crypto bull runs and bear markets, get a puppy. It makes everything okay, bro. Everything. Okay, but welcome. This is Crypto and Coffee. Sorry I'm a little late. You know, I'm an island boy. It's all good, though. We just get together. We kick it. We talk about crypto, you know, what's going on in the crypto space. And, you know, the show's ever evolving, but it's very inclusive, right? If you're looking for something serious, I'm not really a guru. Guys, I'm really mostly self-taught. So what I've found valuable in my progression in kind of like the markets is basically just talking to a lot of smart, like-minded people. And together we can form our own consensus about things. That's why this channel, I think, is pretty valuable, because I don't really hate on much coins. I kind of welcome everybody. So, you know, everyone from every other coin could come join, and we all kind of have a 360-degree view on the market. We're going to start off talking about just the macro picture in general. Obviously, there's some stuff going on as of recently. So I spent the whole morning pretty much kind of digging through it, trying to find out what I can glean off this stuff. I also did some digging. I did a little hunting for you guys to see coins that, you know, dips are for buying it up if you're bullish on crypto, right? So looked at some potentially, you know, entertaining or enticing cryptos. Then we're going to jump over to we're going to do news before that. Just look through some headlines, because it's good to know what the macro picture is doing, what people think of the macro picture. Go into some hunting coins, and then we're just going to go into some coin request. And I'm going to try to look at some coins that you guys are eyeing. And this is the very valuable part about it, right? If you guys stick around, I'm going to timestamp this all, by the way, tomorrow or whatever today. I'm going to go through the whole thing, timestamp it, so you guys can come back and refer to this and use it kind of like a guide, or at least, you know, in case you miss a coin that we talk about, it will be right there. You know, because we all can't really have eyes everywhere all the time. I only got 2. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, if you multiply 2 eyes by a lot of people, then you got a lot more insight as to what's going on. But how you guys doing? Hear you guys on Twitter. You guys not following me on Twitter, make sure to follow me on Twitter, please. Please, come on. It's free. It's free, guys. You know what else is free? Hitting the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Helps the channel. Makes me feel good. I don't know. I think it does something for the algorithm. I don't know. Just do it. Come on. Help me out. But how you guys doing? I'll start with the positive side. Hi, Dub. We need your insight about crypto in general after today's big dump. So 26 people on the chat. I'll tell you this. I have a Telegram group. It's in the description box of pretty much every single one of my emails. You just have to have Telegram downloaded onto your phone before you click it. Should take you right to my my group. And I'd be sharing a whole bunch of stuff in there that I don't talk about on Twitter. I don't talk about on here. It's kind of like a 24/7 kind of thing. As I see stuff, as I think of things, whatever, I engage, right? So make sure to follow me there, but we can definitely go over some macro charts here. Dang. What the hell? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. But basically, guys, look. The macro view, we look at lots of different charts. We look at crypto market cap, well, altcoin market cap. We look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a king cryptocurrency. I'm also going to look at the Bitcoin dominance. I was trying to get it up on my browser and it just wasn't loading. I got to use another one. It's not all drawn up like you typically see, but it's going to work for today. Okay, so we're going to jump right into that. Then, you know, I'll start getting into the chat, engaging, going through the coins that you guys bring up. It's going to be all good, guys. It's going to be all good. And by the way, my coffee maker, it just stopped working. I got to get another one. I don't know. I've been tripping. You guys remember last weekend, my coffee maker like threw up all my grains on the ceiling? Well, now I got like PTSD. I don't want to try it no more, you know? I'm looking at it. I'm like poking it. Nah. I'm not trying to get blown up on before my stream. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to look at some insights real quick, guys. We got 36 people. Welcome. Glad to have you guys. Okay, share my screen. Think so. Alrighty, right. Let's do it. So, guys, this is the Bitcoin chart that I follow. It's all like, well, these lines right here, they're like 1 year time intervals, right? When you put time intervals onto a chart, it helps you break up in like into quadrants and see in big chunks what happens like over spans of years. Just helps you visualize a little better. I've done this with the Bitcoin because Bitcoin's very valuable to know what's going on with it. It kind of dictates whatever happens. It goes sideways, alts explode. You guys have seen that now. It goes down, alts go down. You guys have seen that now. It goes up. Sometimes the alts go down depending how much Bitcoin goes up. Y'all have seen that now. Everything you see in the crypto ecosystem right now, you should remember. You should jog it down, write it down in your mind. I've seen this before. So when it happens, you know how to navigate it, or at least you know what happened before. Okay? So look, get out of here. I don't want to meet Teslas right now. I like Teslas, but not right now. But like, guys, look. All-time high Bitcoin was about $20,000. That was back in 2017. This thing came down, right? Bitcoin came down to $3,600. Everyone said Bitcoin's trash. It's gonna die. I hate Bitcoin. See, I told you guys. You guys are, you know, like everyone was all down on it. It was cool to hate Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin starts rising up to $10,000. Okay, I guess I can make this bigger so you guys could see. Bitcoin starts rising up to $10,000. And why am I walking through this, guys? Because you need to understand the story. You need to understand what happens like in psychology and how people think, and why what you're hearing right now might actually be working against you in the long run. Okay, so Bitcoin runs up to $10,000. Everyone's like, I don't know, this is just like last time. I don't know, like it's gonna come down again. See, that's that disbelief. Bitcoin actually does come down and then it capitulates once again. And people start confirming, I told you, every time I get in Bitcoin, I lose money. I lost my house, whatever. Okay. Then it starts grinding up again to 10,000. And everyone saw it fail once before. So they just try to spare their feelings, their disappointment by just assuming it'll happen again. But Bitcoin and crypto have a very strange way of tricking people. Right? This thing took off, and it didn't take off just a little bit. It took off a whole lot of bit. ran up at the highest point almost 500% from 10,000 bucks. Okay. So when you look at it like this, what do we know about crypto? And what do we know about the king crypto, Bitcoin? Bitcoin be going in opposite directions, catching people off guard all the freaking time. Bitcoin moves up a lot. Bitcoin moves down a lot. So is it really that weird? Is it really that weird to see Bitcoin move down a little bit? Last time I checked on Coin Market Cap, this last retracement was about 11%, right? I guess we could measure that. Huh? Since when? April 16th? Okay, since April 16th, at the lowest point of the wick, it dropped down 20%. But right now, we're sitting about 11, 12% in retracement. Okay, I'll just tell you guys this right here, though. This pattern right here, this is like kind of bullish, right? I mean, bearish, right? Because we're seeing like a slow grind up, Typically, you would want to see volume building into this move right here. The volume's heading down, okay? So it does not mean that Bitcoin is going to go down now. Bitcoin can keep grinding up and then come down. I'm just personally, this is not financial advice. Y'all can think of whatever you want to think. But I just think that Bitcoin will continue to grind. This is a pretty significant sell-off, right? But if you go check Coin Market Cap, Doge is going up now. People are buying the dip. Noobs are buying the dip. There's something called like a dead cat bounce, right? You can have a continuation pattern of exhaustion until all the new money just goes away, then it dumps down. I'm expecting a significant dump to occur. Some people will call that this right now. I think there's a bigger one coming, but probably I would say after summer time frame. We'll look at more of the charts and we'll you guys could think whatever you want to think. But this is a pretty significant drop. It's abiding by the bottom trend line, but this is a I guess you say a pattern of exhaustion on the BTC chart. Okay. So we'll have to keep watching it. Volume's decreasing right here, as you can see. That's not a good sign. But hey, always remember this. Everyone thought that this was a joke right here too. Right at that, above 20,000? They thought that it was going to come back down, retest to 10,000, then it goes opposite direction. Okay? So I'm never going to sit here and say you should be all out of Bitcoin, because I never plan to be all out of Bitcoin, because I know at some part of Bitcoin's nature, it's somewhat random. It's hard to predict. The whole internet thinks that they could predict the movements of Bitcoin and crypto, but it's been shown that a lot of people aren't successful in doing that. That's why I take a portfolio approach, and I just like to have stablecoin, Bitcoin, altcoins, and those are the components. They're differently correlated, right? So if Bitcoin goes up, the purchasing power and the stablecoins go down. If Bitcoin goes down, purchasing stablecoins go up. If Bitcoin stays sideways, my altcoin portfolio is running. I'm heavier weighted in altcoins because I'm of the opinion that altcoin season, it hasn't even dropped past 52% yet. And we'll look at that. But it's important to watch Bitcoin. But guys, remember this. Even though this drop feels like a lot, it feels significant. Look how high above this all-time high we set in 2017 at 20,000. Even with this drop, guys, we're still almost 200% above that all-time high. I remember a time people were saying Bitcoin couldn't get past 20,000 again. Now we're sitting up, we got above almost 300% above that last all-time high. And now it came down a little bit. We're still almost 200% above. Look at the macro picture, zoom out, and see what's really going on here, right? So, hey, I've been preaching long enough about this. Let's go ahead and jump over to Total 2 Index. How you guys doing? This one's a little more serious. It's a little more serious because our bags are bleeding. Let's see. Okay. So let's check it out, guys. So, let me zoom out here. When you zoom up, it looks all like serious. It looks like, oh, dang, this came down a whole bunch. But when you zoom out, and I always tell you, when in doubt, zoom out. I'm a macroeconomic investor, right? Over spans of time. When you zoom out, look at this. Look at this. We're still damn near what? Almost 100% above the last all-time high set for the altcoin market cap. That's $470 billion. Now we're sitting at $934 billion. We used to be sitting at almost $1.12 trillion. Let me say that again. The altcoin market cap, not even any Bitcoin money, all shit coins, right? That's what people call them. It's almost at, it hit $1 trillion. Last cycle, Bitcoin didn't even ever hit $1 trillion. Now altcoins are all up in it. The total market cap for Bitcoin and altcoins are $2 trillion. Guess how many trillions they hit last cycle? $0 trillion. Right, guys? So we know that price appreciation, the growth of markets are sequential. You take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? Can we all agree that cryptocurrency as a whole moved up a whole bunch? I think we can. I don't think anyone would say it didn't go up a lot. It's came back some, right? But this is the importance of having a portfolio approach and understanding how to mitigate risk, right? We can all act like geniuses here. We can all think that we know when to get in, when to get out. We got the secret sauce, this indicator, that indicator. Or you could just prepare yourself for success in any environment and be able to react and roll with the punches. That's what makes it resiliency in a portfolio, right? Hey, I don't know. Not here to tell you guys what to do or who to listen to, but that's what I've learned over the years. I've been through it. I've tried to time it. I try to get out. I'd rather just be prepared for everything. Buy the dips when I can buy the dips. Ride the gains when I can ride the gains. Hold the BTC when I don't know. I'm not quite sure it's going to happen. And that's the value of BTC. But hey, that's enough of that. 51 people. What's up, guys? How you doing? What are you drinking? Hope you guys are okay. Hopefully you guys are okay. This is a pullback. It's okay. It's okay. You brush it off. We shake it off. You know, it's all good. Let's get it. And then hold up. Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so my browser's acting weird, guys. So let me jump into Bitcoin dominance real quick. It's like, dang, why is it doing this? It's making me like join. I don't want to join. Okay, whatever. I just got to do it like this. I'm not quite sure why it's doing this, guys. But check this out. Okay, so basically, why is it doing this? So TradingView's not letting me in, even though I pay for TradingView, but whatever. Okay, so look, guys, right here, 52.92. Okay, if I had the whole chart, I apologize about that. If I had the whole chart, there is no resistance on the altcoin, the Bitcoin dominance chart, which measures the relative strength of purchasing power of Bitcoin against altcoins. There's really no support under 52%. But there's something to know about charting. When you go pretty much to the point of no return, where there's a significant point in the chart, you typically get a bounce in the Bitcoin dominance, right? Because it's kind of like people thinking that this stuff is oversold, Bitcoin dominance wise. Or if there's a significant crash in the market, you'll see Bitcoin dominance go up. We had a significant crash in the market. And I hear some of you guys saying right now, DubDigital, why the hell would Bitcoin dominance go up when Bitcoin price is dropping? That don't make no damn sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, guys, because think about it. What is the narrative of Bitcoin, or at least BTC? Digital gold. What do people do with gold in traditional markets? Gold is a safe haven asset. 3,000 years of price history being used as sound money. People run into gold when they don't know what the hell's going on. So people in crypto run into Bitcoin because it's known as the digital gold. Bitcoin is really acting like true gold by the ebbs and flows of the market. Okay, so yes, when Bitcoin goes down, alts go down more. People see that their alts are going down more, so they switch into Bitcoin to try to save their gains, not knowing that unless you switched before the crash, you're really not saving any purchasing power. It's the kind of thing where you got to be proactive or it's not really that effective. Okay, but hey, we see the Bitcoin dominance bouncing up about 1%. That's okay, because we've went from pretty much this high 72% dominance all the way down to 52%. Okay, so a bounce is probably inevitable, but still, I got my eye on the prize. I'm smelling altcoin season coming for me. Gonna make it rain $1,000 bills all over my face. I like that. Okay, guys. I think that was good. Sorry about the chart. It's weak, but it's all good. Let's see. And then I'll jump into the comments. I got one more section though. And guys, I'm gonna timestamp all this if you guys are new to this Crypto and Coffee. We just kick it, guys. It's not that serious. Cointelegraph. I don't want to accept cookies. I hate cookies. 61 people on the chat. And there's a crypto dump. You guys are real ones, man. That's tight. No lie, I was like, oh dang, people aren't gonna. It's dumping. People are probably gonna like not tune in. I should have known better. You guys are dope. Let's see. News. Blockchain news. Let's just see what's going on here. A nightmare on stablecoin street. Centralized stablecoins may be doomed. Central banks are paying very close attention to stablecoins, seeking to control them, and decentralization may be the solution. Well, okay, so I mean that's an opinion piece, right? That could be anyone's opinion, but when I look at that, I think it's actually the opposite, guys, to be honest. Like, we got Brian Brooks, comptroller of the currency for the last administration, used to work at Coinbase. He was out there praising Ethereum when he was comptroller of the currency, and he helped set up USDC, or US dollar coin. You know, that's a little tin hat theory, you know, but hey, come on. I would think they would prefer a centralized coin rather than a decentralized coin, because authorities could then lock USDC and centralized coins, and that's what they really want, right? But hey, I disagree, but it's all good. What the? Oh, X. Hey guys, we covered this coin. I did like a paid promotion for this coin. Venus. It was like at $11 at that time. It's almost $100 now. Damn. Venus price aims for 100 amid rising total value locked and surge in DeFi users. So if you guys don't know, Venus is like the money market on Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain blew up because Ethereum dropped the ball. Let's be real. That's what happens. And that's why it pays to position yourself in competitors too. Right? Because if a chain has less money in it and money comes into it, it blows your bag up by percentage just that much more. Everyone's seen Doge going wild. We're gonna look at Doge. Doge is like going up when Bitcoin's going down. What the hell is going on, guys? What's going on? Oh my, I don't even know, man. It makes me cry just thinking about it. I had a bag of Doge. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it, guys. See that? I gotta shake it off. Can't be tripping like that. What the hell? CBDCs, they're all up in here. Notice that, guys? That's a trend. CBDCs. I've already seen 2 of them in the last day for Cointelegraph talking about central bank digital currencies, trying to corner the market on stablecoins. It's coming. It's coming. Just a matter of time. NFT platforms going beyond marketplaces to deliver unique content. So NFTs all up in the news. We got Mark Cuban from Shark Tank, also the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, probably the coolest owner in the NBA. He's a billionaire. He's investing in NFT platforms. I think Rari and stuff like that. Like, what was it? Logan Paul is releasing an NFT on like Knockout NFT or whatever. Like, it's all up in the consensus, that the like hive mind, you know? Everyone knows what NFT is now. So we got to keep an eye on that. I mean, DeFi was a crave, NFTs is a crave, but I don't think NFTs are over. I just had a conversation with Crypto Secret Circle, and he agrees with me on that. So, because they really just touch the art. To be honest, they really just touch the art at this point. Oh dang! Protocol upgrades and Google Cloud integration lift EOS price 245% in 2021. So EOS, hey, I think it went from what? Well, I picked mine up at 3, and now it's like, it was hitting 9 and then came back to 6 after this pullback. I was always saying we got to get over 5. So we're over 5, and this is a pretty significant correction. So yeah, I'll get into it later. I'll get into BAR later. Let's keep it news. Visa, JP Morgan, and ING discuss Bitcoin, Ether, and stablecoin development. See my face? See my face? That's ridiculous. Why do they say it's ridiculous? Because JP Morgan was always hating on Bitcoin and crypto, saying he was going to fire any trader that touched it. But at the same time, didn't his son have it or something like that? Who's Jamie Dimon? He's like big wig over at JP Morgan, billionaire, right? Then Visa, same thing. Like everyone's jumping in the mix now because it's cool to now. See how that goes, guys? I hope you realize what happened if you've been in crypto since 2017. Right at the height, China, India come out, hate on crypto, FUD it to death. Lots of noobs in the space. They believe it. The price crashes down, stays down for a long time. Stays down so long, people forget about crypto, forgot what it did, and start hating on it. That's when the smart money starts buying the bottom. Then they flip the public perception by releasing a series of news, and it seems almost coordinated. That's Tin Hattie, but hey, I don't know how else to explain it, right? Then they start switching that sentiment to positive, right? Look, Visa, JP Morgan, they were never saying that before. Now they're saying that. Why now, guys? Why now? It must be that time, huh? Dogecoin whales move 12 billion in one day, twice as much as Ether. See, and that's the thing, man. Doge has a lot of OG people up in it that have been collecting Doge at less than 30 cents. There's a lot of money getting ready to be. I don't want to be in this crypto crash right now, but I definitely don't want to be in that Doge crash. That Doge crash is going to be epic. What else? Bitmain, guys, is a very, very big mining entity. I think it's in China, right? Bitmain's new Ether ASIC mining rig may not fix GPU shortage after all. A new Ether ASIC mining rig is on the way, but it will help ease NVIDIA's GPU problems. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I know there's like mining drama going on right now with BTC. So, hey, it's probably a catalyst for this drop, but we'll see, guys. We will see. Okay, and Coinbase had a listing, right? They listed, and then everything dropped. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. If you're finding out about an event when it's released in the press, you're late. Guys, you're late. That's why you have to do this weird digging on Twitter, and you got to find out before, you know? So I didn't buy any. I never really buy stocks or crypto right when they pop on the scene, because I'm of the opinion that people get like overzealous and buy it up, and then it starts to deflate. We've seen it with multiple coins already, like Uni. We've seen it all over the place. And did I have the block? Oh yeah. And this is a new one, guys. I'm trying different charts out, right? So this is the block, guys. This is a really good. If you guys, I don't think I could show you the paid info here, but I do have a subscription to the block. They do a great job, and like this is probably the best research I know of right now on like crypto. Crypto Chico has a subscription. I got a subscription. Pretty sure every big influencer in crypto has a subscription to the block. So check it out. But what they do have right here, guys, on the markets tab is a cool breakdown of like kind of metrics, and I love metrics. I used to work in corporate America. I love metrics because, you know, one, they made me make a whole bunch of metrics, and I hated that. But if someone gives it to me, you could find out a lot, right? So fiat exchange volume just gives us an idea between 2017 to now. Whoa, how much money is actually all up in these exchanges right now? And it's even with this drop in April 2021, we're still sitting at $250 billion. And at the peak of 2017, we were only at $252 billion. So, I mean, how cataclysmic is this really? You know, you got to put it in perspective. If this thing was tanking down to death, I mean, it still has more than all-time high last cycle. That's not telling me that like the plunger is going to get pulled, right? Hey, you take it how you want to take it, but whenever there's more money in an asset, and you know, we're barely above what we only got like 40% above or whatever. Hey, that's not completely bearish to me. What we will have a correction, yeah, that will come, but you guys know what I'm saying. Then where's the other one? Crypto only exchange volume. Oh yeah, daily exchange volume. How come I can only see this? Okay, so daily exchange volume, guys. So you'll see, guys, that the exchange volume has been moving up, and you can apply patterns and charting to about almost any kind of chart, line chart, bar chart, right? So check this out. Look at this W right here, forming right here. I like that. And remember, this is daily exchange volume, 7-day moving average. So we are way, way above 2017. Okay, and this is just a daily average of buying and selling crypto, which gives us an insight and understanding of there's more people involved in crypto trading back and forth in exchanges than there's ever been before. Maybe this is just a couple of them taking profits. You know, we got a lot of new people in here. They ain't never been in crypto before. They get shaken. They sell. That happens. We can't go up in a straight line, guys. Hey, but that's about it. 65 people in the chat. Appreciate you sticking through this boring stuff. Hopefully it's helpful, and hopefully you guys are appreciating the timestamps. You know, you guys can come back to this anytime you want. But bang, we're done. Hold up, I gotta pull something up real quick. Altcoin Market Cap. Okay. So I'm gonna start going down the list here. I do have some coins that I went hunting because I know you guys bring me coins, but I was like, you know what? I gotta come with some fire this stream. So we can go over that now, later. I'm not sure. But let me say what's up. 64 people, what's up? Protect, this was just a typical crypto long squeeze. See? So now you're seeing there's two psyches here. Some people who think this is cataclysmic and some people think that it's not. Reason is, people who think it's not have seen it before. Being in crypto does something to you where it makes you like this savage. It makes you like, say so? Like, because like, I don't know if many of you have been through a 95% reduction in your net worth. But it kind of makes you stone-hearted, man. I'm not tripping about this right now. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. You guys do what you feel is right for you. You know, I'm just here providing data points, right? Hope you had another great week. And did your dog behave this time? No, he didn't. But if you guys are here earlier, I just showed you Milo, man. That's Milo. Sub Dub, let's get it. Shh, always. What up? What up? How are you? I'm just catching up on the hellos, guys. Then we're going to jump into some coins. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Crypto crash hangover. Anybody know about Pirate Chain? Hey, irrelevant to you. I checked out Pirate Chain. I mean, it sounds cool. It just high as hell, you know? Like this, and guys, this is the importance of buying the bottoms, buying low to sell high. Okay. It's not that you can't make money on a breakout. It's not that you can't make money getting into a hot pick. It's that you're susceptible to drops because it's all about when you buy in. If I buy at a bottom and it runs up a lot, and then there's a 30, 40, 50% drop, and it ran up 100%, I don't give a damn. You know, it's all relative. But buying bottoms isn't sexy when everything's going up. Everyone wants to get into everything that's high when it's going up. It's when things come down. Buying the bottoms are very useful. you know? So that's why I don't really stray too much from it. But Pirate Chain's high in the sky, man. So you do what you want with that info. 63 people, what's up? Good morning, afternoon, Dub, and to my crypto brothers and sisters. Coffee almost ready. Let's go. Psh, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so guys. Unfazed puppy. Yeah, see that puppy? That Milo? Man, he don't give a damn. Crypto goes down. He's like, okay, are we going on a walk? Can we go to the dog park? Can I bark at some kids? See, be like the unfazed puppy. Zen Master. Franklin, good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? 61 people. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to have 61 people on the chat at any time. I just lost my spot again. Why is it doing this? Okay, I gotta chill out. What the Oh no. Okay, whatever. Sorry, guys. Greetings. I assume you heard about coal mining explosion in China. Oh no, no, I haven't heard about that. I was looking at the Ben Askren, Jake Paul replays, man. What's up with that? I hope everyone's cool in China. That's not good. But you guys see that Jake Paul Ben Askren fight? Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe I can't believe I watched that. I feel guilty watching it. Is that weird? 65 people. See? I'm gaining people. I just gotta say Jake Paul and I get more people. Okay, hold up, guys. I'm gonna jump into my coin picks real quick. Right? Let's do it. Should I write them down? I did legwork for this. What the heck? 65 people, and I love it. Oh yeah, but hold up. Before we get into that, guys, this is what I pretty much do. It's pretty simple. I know some of you guys like CoinGecko. I don't know, whatever. It's all good. I like the Coin Market Cap. Why? Because I've been using it, and that's why. And I'm old like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna use Coin Market Cap. I just go down here to 24%. That means 24-hour change, right? Nano's blowing up. We talked about Nano in one of the streams. It's doing it dirty right now. Dogecoin is doing it dirty right now. While I'm on Dogecoin, because I know everyone wants to talk about it, look at this, man. Holy smokes. That's a lot of doggies. So Doge is running up. Nothing moves up in a straight line. But if it does, I don't know. See, this is all because of Elon Musk. This is all because of Elon Musk. And I gotta be real, guys. Can we be real for a second? Why the hell does one man's opinion sway so many people just off a couple tweets? He's never said why he likes Doge. If you hold Doge, I'm happy for you. Don't get me wrong. But this is where I'm not seeing like why people are investing in this. Now, it goes up so much, people are just jumping in now. They're just piling in. They see it as a cash grab. You know, when people start thinking things are a cash grab, that's when I start to get a little leery because I'm always kind of defensive, man. But look, hey, Doge went up a lot. It's going up even more. The farther it goes up, the higher probability is to fall down. Okay. I'd rather get into something that's still down here or down here instead of putting myself in harm's way, getting all up in here, especially when the next drop comes. Doge has got no support right here. But hey, I sound like a bitter hater now, don't I? I ain't hating. I'm happy you guys made money. That's great. We talked about how to look at Doge in a healthy way as a cash grab, which means you don't hold this sucker. You get in, get your money, get out. Wait for a correction, get in, get your money, get out. That's how you need to treat something like this because you don't want to be holding this thing forever. I'll tell you what, you do not want to hold this thing forever. Let's see. Hey, Ray Love, I saw you had a super chat, but then it went away. So I don't want to like think I forgot about you. I saw you had one up there. I appreciate that. Sorry, it's not showing up anymore. Either that's on my end, not quite sure. Just yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, do super chats go away? Because I saw another one go away. Is there like a timer on these? I don't know. I'm new to this shit. You know? Hey, sorry guys. Sorry. If you do put a super chat up, I'll make sure to click on it. I didn't know they disappeared like that. Yeah, my picks. Let's do it. Okay, so the first one I saw, guys, was Dash. And I'll explain exactly why I think these things look attractive. It's because that. See that, guys? You guys know how I like to get down. I'm not exactly like the most aggressive when it comes to breakout trades or trader momentum. That's not really what I do. I like to get in positions that have high potential to go up, and when they go up, has a high potential to protect my capital even when it comes down. That's the goal. So I'm being offensive and defensive in the same play. Okay, so Dash, this thing I got in around $100, right? This thing rose up. Now we're sitting at $300. But look how much more move there is. Everyone forgets and sleeps on Dash, but Dash went up to about $1,200 last cycle. That's last cycle. And we know that the altcoin market cap is at an all-time high, hit $1 trillion. There's never been more money in the altcoin market cap than there is now. And Dash really is way under its all-time high. This is where I like to put myself in positions of probability, not guaranteed, not financial advice. But you guys could definitely see how there is more room for upside because it did it damn near 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you know? So I'm looking at Dash. Also, Dash fundamentally, they'd made a switch from their privacy like play to more of a, I guess it's cloud computing, decentralized cloud computing. Right? So that's interesting. It's a pivot, but Dash has always funded. People are always working on Dash. They're starting to develop and get bigger in South America. Think Brazil. Yeah, I think Brazil. So check it out. OG project, definitely not a rug pull. Been around for a long time. Hey, check it out. The next one. Zcash. Okay, so I've been talking about Zcash. I got a video on Zcash. Zcash also not a rug pull. One of the earliest investors in Zcash was Roger Ver. He was also an early investor in Ripple. He was also an early investor in Bitcoin Cash. Right, a lot of OG crypto peeps, cyberpunks, they have Zcash. And I've been talking about it. Look at my video. I talk about how it's kind of laughable, this chart. This chart I think is so gross. It's so pathetic. It scares people. I think it legit scares people. Because look at this. This thing dropped from $5,000 to $70, ran up to $900. Dang, in 2017. And then coasted around 30. I got in around $90. Now we're sitting at almost $300. It's still a 3x just to get back to all-time high. And then after that, there's no resistance above it, all the way back to about 5K. DubDigital, you saying that Zcash is going to get to 5K? I'm not saying that it will, but I'm saying that I definitely see a future where that could play out. Right? So Zcash, you're looking for a privacy play. It's heavy liquidity, every major exchange, lots of OG people got it. Hey, electric coin company, Zuko Wilcox, revolutionary in the space. I like it. Not financial advice. Check it out. ICX. This is definitely one. Okay, guys, because ICX, look, it came up off the bottom, but we talked about a time where so many altcoins are going to rise up that you're going to have to get in, not in the first best place to get in, but the second, right? This, to me, seems like the second. If we drew a line right across here, it'd be like a big old bowl, a 3-year bowl. ICX, big and shoot. I be talking too much, guys. 3 hours and stuff. It's only gonna get worse. But ICX, big in Korea, South Korea. I think there was some news about it having like in cahoots with its government, focusing on interoperability as well, right? So for the same reason like WanChain, I fundamentally like ICX. Also has that Korean niche. Korea's big into crypto. Okay. Also, it's way down here at like $2, $3. All-time high. What is this? 11 bucks? So we're talking essentially a 6x just back to all-time high for a coin that's been around since 2017. So the rug pull factor, if it is one, why didn't it happen already? That's the same reasoning I have for all these old coins, and that's why I like them. Because they more or less vetted to me that they're along for the long haul, right? So it's not a get rich quick. Okay, so ICX, check it out. This one, it's not my favorite, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see how far it will fall. And the reason, guys, I'm showing you these picks is because I want to like show you what I look for. Like I was always in the crypto channels and I was always like, how do they know? I want to learn. How do they know which coin to go after? And they never tell me their reasoning. And that's what I'm doing right here, right? So when I look at a chart and I look at a drop, a big sizable drop, I'm looking for coins that are showing either extreme weakness for me to buy into that weakness, because I believe in mean reversion. Everything, averages out, even when things are oversold and overbought. So if something comes down a lot, I might look at it to see if it comes down severely. And if it does, then I'll think about getting in. And then I'm also looking for assets that are showing extreme strength in adversity too, because then that's showing me how bullish people are, because it's not dipping too much, which means people are buying it up. KuCoin token, this is one where I think I might see extreme weakness on it. There might be a overselling of the asset, and I could take advantage of that overselling, say if it corrects down to like here. I'm looking for a mega crash though. This is a big old crash, but I want to see, if we get another leg in Bitcoin, I want to see something dirty. Then I might think about getting in. But I try to explain to you why I look at things, because there's different reasons. Okay, this is not one where I see mega bullishness on. It's one where I think that people can get oversold in because maybe a bunch of noobs got in, right? 68 people, what's up? Sorry, guys. I'm going to put timestamps on this. You can come back. I just want to go through some of the coins that I identified, and then I'll engage. We'll do that for an hour or two, whatever, right? But like, let me get through this real quick. LRC. So this is Loopring. This is also on Coinbase. For those of you guys who just have Coinbase accounts. So I remember Loopring was 14 cents. Damn, time flies when you're laughing and crying about crypto. Loopring, hey, we had a pretty significant drop so far, and I mean, it just did that. It just went doop, right? Because it's sitting right here. There's a lot of support right here throughout the years, right? What are we at? 60 cents. Loopring's all-time high last cycle was almost $2. Loopring's on Coinbase. I think Loopring's on Gemini. Loopring has a bunch of liquidity. Loopring has its own DEX. Like I keep talking about the DEX play, and I think it has integrated ZK Snark, right? ZK Snark technology, so it's like confidential too. I don't know. It's just like, look, guys, anything on Coinbase, it's kind of a sure bet, right? But I also look at coins on Coinbase because there's a lot of noobs on Coinbase and they get scared. This might be their first foray into crypto and oversell something. This is one where it's showing extreme strength to me. So I know that at some point it's going to want to retest this $2 mark. And right now we're sitting at 60 cents. That's a good game, right? So, hey, check that out. Not financial advice. None of this is not financial advice, by the way. I'm just showing you as a jumping point for you to do your further due diligence into investments. Hey, you guys are going to hate me on this one. You're going to hate me on this one, but I don't care. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Check it out. Bitcoin Diamond. Okay. I had people coming up into my stream talking about it. I looked at it and I said, hey, I mean, this is pretty asymmetrically, like this thing can't go down too much more. It's already on the damn floor. And see, this is the beauty of buying bottoms. Would I put a whole bunch of money into this? No, you don't got to load the boat on every position. You could put a little bit, because a little bit on a setup like this could turn into a lot of bit, but you just have to have the right expectation about speculative plays like this. I'll speculate on Bitcoin Diamond when it's down here. I won't be speculating when it's up at $80 though. You know what I'm saying? Just have to be smart about the risk you take. But Bitcoin Diamond, it pumped up from $1, I think even 50 cents, went up to like $3, and now it's at what, $2.70. Okay. This thing's on KuCoin. That's legit exchange, gets plenty of volume. I think at some point, because it says Bitcoin and new people come into crypto, they're just going to start buying up everything that says Bitcoin. Because if you guys remember last cycle, there were some companies that didn't even do anything with crypto, that were calling themselves crypto whatever, Bitcoin whatever, and their stock prices were going up. Like, that's how irrational this can get. You think it's irrational now, you guys haven't really seen nothing yet. So like Bitcoin Diamond, I'm going off of that. It says Bitcoin play. I'm sure there's some fundamental stuff. I didn't do too much digging on it. I don't think I need to do too much digging on it. Investment thesis is very simple here. It's low. I like to buy low. I then like to sell high. This thing's only dropped since 2017, but that's because it's at the end of the bull market. Just dropped down. This one might surprise people, but this is speculative. It's a risky one. Size appropriately, not financial advice. RFP. RFP? No, I wrote down wrong. Fun. This is a good one. This is another one brought to my attention by the community in the last stream. Fun setup's not bad, man. Like, look at this. FUN. I mean, the volume profile is kind of laughable. It never really got that much volume in 2017, 2018, and it's not really getting that too much now. But this thing has shown the ability to rise up from less than a penny to 3 cents, almost 4 cents. Okay. Then this next leg, that's going up to damn near 20 cents. So that's almost a 10x. That's a serious gain right there. And, you know, there's a lot of support that was built in throughout the years around this 3 cent level. Okay. That's why this dump only did this little blip. You can't probably even see it from where you guys are sitting. Okay. So extreme strength in an asset, even when there's a prolific drop in Bitcoin, it tells you a lot about that asset. It tells you a lot about it. You guys need to look at how your favorite assets react to adversity, because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a prize fighter. You know, is he all flashy? Is he flashy? Does he look good when he goes up? But when he goes down, he gets knocked out, and it looking like Big Ben. Hey, sorry, I love Ben, man. I love Ben. He's a crypto dude. He's one of us. All about Litecoin. He has a podcast about crypto. I love him, but damn. Or is it is it one of those gritty fighters? You know, gets punched in the face, comes back, can't get him away. See, that's that strength in the Bitcoin drop that this thing is showing to me, right? I like this setup. Not financial advice, but there's definitely worse ones to get into. That's for sure. 67. KMD. Okay, check it out. KMD. So if you guys haven't noticed, all these picks that I'm showing you, they're not down here, but hey, at a certain point in the cycle, those opportunities go away. It's up here on this correction, and that's what's happening right now, correcting down. It's trying to do a resistance support flip. Might come back down, I don't know, $2.50. But then this next leg up goes almost to $11. So $2.50 to $11, that's about a 4x gain. Bang. Check out Komodo. Very OG coin. Very OG coin. I think they are linking up with Bitcoin Cash, or they have a DEX out that even has Bitcoin Cash. I mean, hey, if you want something that's verified, not a rug pull, Komodo can't do you dirty. Good leg up. Not financial advice, though. Just a jumping board. 70 people. What's up, guys? Give me a second. I'm running through some altcoins that I hunted. Just want to bring it to you guys' attention. And I'm going to come back and timestamp all this. Don't trip. Let's look at Wan Chain. Or Wan Chain. Oh, my ring light's not even on, man. What the hell? There we go. I'm back in the seat. Wan Chain under $2 after being at $2.20. WanChain's now coming down. It'll be interesting to see where it sits. I mean, honestly, I think it come down to like $1.50. Come down to $1.50. It's all good. But just remember, guys, WanChain came back from death's doorstep, sitting at 30 cents. Now where are we? It's almost 10x from 30 cents. Okay, so just keep it in perspective. I know it feels bad. But there's never been more fundamental good news for WanChain than there is now. WanChain hit almost $10 back in 2017 with just a white paper. How was that rational? It's not. And at some point, I expect for WanChain to overtake this spot, right? This is all the reasoning, guys. If you look at good projects that are performing, delivering, it doesn't make sense for them to stay under their all-time high. Therefore, they won't stay under their all-time high. If you're picking coins that are not proven, there's no real guarantee. You don't have a measuring stick. You don't have a barometer. It's more risky. It can be more lucrative, but it's more risky. 64 people. And last one, new. I'm liking new. Reason I like new is because 50 cents, not bad. Reason I like new is because it's part of the Ethereum Alliance, right? The Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, along with OXT and along with WanChain. So new is doing like proxy decryption. So people who decrypt can no longer, like, once they have the key, they can't like decrypt the file forever. The key gets revoked. It's pretty complicated stuff. I have a video on that in my altcoin playlist as well. So news coming down. It's on Coinbase. It's a big coin. If it's on Coinbase, pretty much there's no worry that there's not going to be enough liquidity. There's plenty of liquidity for this thing. So if you're just got a Coinbase account, don't know where to put the money, want to buy a dip, news not looking bad. I mean, it ran up to almost $1. So just to get back up there, has to hit about $1. So unless you think news a rug pull, which it's an Ethereum Alliance, it's, come on, guys, I get it, right? It's easy to call everything a rug pull. It's easy to call everything a scam. You just got to do the due diligence and the digging and just think through it. Like, Coinbase would be done if they're listing rug pulls. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, that's it. I know I was boring. My bad. I thought it'd be helpful. Damn. Now I'm going to go through the comments and we're just going to kick it. Took an hour. Damn. Okay. $67 people still. That's tight. NFT investment in crypto ? What do you know? What do you know? Not sure what this question means, listen up, but NFT investment wise, I'm in Gods and Chain. I like play that stuff, play to earn, get the cards. Then you can forge it into an actual NFT and sell it on open market like OpenSea. I bought into Vibe because I wanted more like exposure to gaming NFTs. Vibe ecosystem. That looks interesting. It's taken a pretty big pull, by the way. Check this out. See, Vibe is right down here. Vibe was around 2017 and ran up to $2. Vibe's still down here. You guys can't tell. I like those. I like those low coins. But yeah, then I have what else? NFT wise. Oh yeah, then I'm doing Zookeeper, which is like a WanChain, the new WanChain platform. I'm actually gonna be releasing a video on that really soon. Pretty much showing a tutorial to how to use it and provide liquidity. But see, I like to get into, instead of picking NFTs, I can do it. But instead of having to pick, I could just also get leverage and buy the coins of the ecosystems that make the NFTs, like Vibe, like Engine, like Sandbox, like Decentraland or Mana, right? That's how I like to go about it, because I'm kind of like wary about getting into like NFT art. I talk about it all the time here. Everyone knows how I feel about it. NFT art is so subjective. I think art in general is so subjective. You think a piece is good, I think that same piece is bad. Like, you can't even come to a consensus on if it's good, let alone how much it's worth. So I'm not really in the business of speculating on art like that, because it's just too speculative to me. Yeah, I could speculate on like crypto investments and stuff, but I have a better understanding. I'm better able to predict coin prices rather than appreciation of like art. So, hey, that's my take, man. 68 people, what's up? What's up? The proof of work coins are the real coins. Time is coming. Wrong K. I think proof of work is store of value. For sure, proof of work is store of value, guys, because what gives money value? Money gets value and derives value from energy put into it to make it exist. Like gold and silver. The reason gold and silver always have value is because it takes energy to mine it, dig it out of the ground. So the person holding gold and silver doesn't have to do that. It's stored labor. Same with Bitcoin. Same with proof of work blockchains. You need to expend electricity to bring it into existence. Without expending electricity, the thing would not exist. So therefore, in that way, Bitcoin is kind of like stored labor. It's stored electricity. So yeah, I think as far as the store of money is concerned, that is for sure true. Because in order to have anything hold value over time, it needs to be a representation of labor, of energy. But as far as like, these platforms, these application layers, they can't be proof of work because proof of work is too slow. It's too cumbersome. It takes too much energy. These platforms like social media require too many transactions to occur. And that's why I say that the future of blockchain is interoperable, because we know certain blockchain types have certain strengths. Some have certain, others have strengths in the weaknesses of the proof of work. It all layers together to make a cohesive system, right? But it's all not all money, right? Everything in the economy, everything in business, everything in crypto doesn't just do one thing, right? There's many things. It's okay to have many things. So I hear what you're saying. Totally get it. But I think the space is evolving beyond just money, right? We need fair money for the world. But there are things in technology and crypto right now that are going beyond that. Like, for example, smart contracts. Smart contracts have value. That is for sure. What's their value? That's what we're trying to find out. Jesse Whiteside, 2 reasons. One, power outage in China knocked off 40% of the BTC hash rate offline. China clearly has over 50% of BTC's hash rate. SEC announced some banks will charge for crypto fraud. Yeah. Happens, man. I mean, we all know that like Bitcoin's mining is kind of centralized in China. And that kind of makes it a single point failure, right? The whole point of decentralization was to spread it out. So no one part of the system can be knocked out at once. Seems that there's been some centralization occurring on Bitcoin. If anything, this opens up I don't want to get too crazy about it, but anything, this opens up the possibility that people start saying, hey, Bitcoin might not be as decentralized as we think. Maybe we should look at some other alternatives, mix it up, even decentralize the decentralized money. That's interesting. Timestamps really helped last week, Dub. Good. I'm glad. Hopefully you guys are going back and using it, because it does take some time, man. But I think, if I have a 3-hour chunked video up, ain't no one watching that. I got to break it up. And then that way you guys can get to what you want to faster. Drinking tea today. I like it. I like that. Okay, ZK, we talked about this. Okay, we could do it. BCH versus ZEC. Can you discuss projects, pros and cons of each? Also discuss name recognition and celeb endorsements, Kim.com. Okay, I mean, look, we talked about it. Everything I know, guys, is pretty much laid out in my videos. I try to put it nice comprehensively. So if you haven't seen my Zcash and Bitcoin Cash video, make sure to check it out. But I'm kind of confused when you ask this question, because Bitcoin Cash is peer-to-peer money, decentralized peer-to-peer money for the world. Zcash is like optionally private money, right? Both are proof of work blockchains. Both represent stored labor, but they don't really attack the same niche, right? Zcash is never claiming to be faster, like payments option. Zcash isn't like claiming to have super, super low fees. Zcash's claim to fame was that, hey, we offer a privacy layer for Bitcoin even. And we have our own currency, Zcash, which you can send to T or Z addresses. I think it's T is transparent and Z is the private address. See, like Then Bitcoin Cash is over saying, hey, we're cheap. You can use this for anything. We're accepted at a whole bunch of places. It's kind of a different niche. But I mean, Bitcoin Cash endorsed by Kim.com, Roger Ver, all of that, right? Fork came from Bitcoin 2017. There was a big split in the community off of SegWit. Some people wanted SegWit. That's BTC. Some people didn't and wanted to handle the transaction log by increasing layer 1. The block size, that's Bitcoin Cash. See, that's pretty much what it is. Zcash, made by the Electric Coin Company. CEO is, I think, is Zuko Wilcox. Okay, he's a really smart guy. Celebrity endorsements, Roger Ver. Roger Ver was one of the first investors in Zcash, and he was pretty much like Bitcoin Cash is his brainchild. See what I'm saying? Why do you select these to be compared? Because Roger Ver started Bitcoin Cash and he even holds Zcash, So that just shows me that even big money thinks that they both have different attributes that are valuable, right? So that's my thought, man. Let's see. Remember the .com scenario? This will be way worse. Proof of work survives. Ron K, but like, why do you think proof of work will survive? In that case, why don't you think they'll die too? Like, why single out proof of work? Like, let's just be fair about it, right? Because I mean, crypto goes through a .com scenario every 4 years. We know it's coming. It's not a secret, right? So we just gotta be prepared for it to come. Proof of work, good guys. POS, bad guys. I mean, yeah, but try to run an application blockchain using proof of work. It ain't gonna work. Zcash can't honestly stand a chance hitting 1K mark, let alone the all-time high, right? I say that hoping for some confirmation bias that I hope it's going higher. Wait, am I reading that right? Oh, I mean, why couldn't it hit 1K again? It went up from 30 bucks to $300. That's a 10x already. Like, see, guys, you need to zoom out. And if you guys are looking at charts, you need to look at charts. Okay, because why would one thing go up to $1,000 and then never come back again? Especially when there's more money in the space. To me, that sounds unprobabilistic. So I put my money where my mouth is and I bet against that. Right? Yes, I think Zcash is going to go higher because there's a lot of big people with a lot of money in it that wanted to do well. And why is Zcash on every major exchange and everyone hates it? It's not like it's a popular pick, but it is. Big liquidity. I could sell it anywhere at any time. Everyone knows it. Hey, I like Zcash, but I'm a weirdo, guys. I'm a weirdo. You don't gotta do what I do. That's for sure. Zcash will be multiple thousands when 9,000. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a good point though. There's a lot of blockchains that are doing way better than Zcash, but Zcash seems to be supported in all the right places. I always ask that question, and why Grayscale has a Zcash trust. Grayscale only has about 13 trusts out of 3,000, 9,000 coins. That says something, guys. Crypto's a lot like poker. When you're on a heater, don't let it get to your head. And when you take bad beat after bad beat, it's not as bad as it feels. Just stick to the plan. Emotions get you wrecked. And that's a good point. Emotions get you wrecked, guys. Yeah, just keep yourself feeling like a genius. Take profits when you need to measure when you got into something on a Blockfolio or something, guys. Make sure to download Blockfolio or Delta, but I use Blockfolio, and you need to input your positions in the Blockfolio at what price you bought at, so you can just open the Blockfolio and look at what percent you're up. That helps a lot, because when you see you're up, I was up on 12x on a coin. I pulled profits yesterday. Why did I pull profits? It ran higher after I pulled, but I'm up 12x. I'm up 12x, guys. Like, how much more do you need? Right? It's always a little bit more. When you get greed going, it's always a little bit more. And if you're not measuring it, you got no idea what you're doing. You think you don't know where you're sitting at. You don't know if you're up, you probably know you're up, but you don't know about how much. You don't know exactly how much it's gone up. And if you did measure it, you'll see that you might be up 20x. And any person in their right mind will say 20x, that's not a bad day for a day's work. You know? So I totally gel with what Flat Smack just said. I totally gel with that. But what you guys can do to help fix that is download Blockfolio and input all your positions and the price that you bought it at, or even the approximate price. If you don't remember, it doesn't even have to be the exact price, just somewhere around. So you can have a gauge at like, damn, I'm up 500%. Oh, I might want to at least take my initial capital out. I might want to sell whatever, 71 people, what's up? Marcin, I would expect nothing less from you, man. EOS, EOSIO. Everyone is going towards EOS, EOSIO from other crypto gamble. EOS. Let's look at EOS, though. I didn't pull it up, right? $6.88. EOS ran up to, damn, almost $8. No, it was over $8. It was like $8.20, right? Yeah. So remember, guys, if you've been following me for some time, I'm going to keep talking about how people were talking about the coin when I first came out with the video, because you need to understand how people typically think in general. It's going to help you like discredit FUD when you hear it. That's the most important thing. When the price of crypto is running up, everyone is like loving it. Everyone's a genius. But when it comes down, everyone is suddenly like, they don't like crypto. Suddenly they don't believe in crypto. And they're going to be talking to you, talking in your ear, trying to influence your decisions. You need to be able to understand and realize when people are being hypocritical. Okay. So EOS was sitting down here at $3 or so. $3. Okay. I was getting people telling me, when's EOS going up? How come it's not going up? Blah, 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 right? Then it blows up to $5. Then it comes back down, right? It got denied at the cyclical high set in February 2020, my bad. Came down, started grinding up again, and shot up. Shot up to almost damn near $8, right? That's almost a 3x? I don't know, 2x? And then it came down a little bit. But notice, EOS is still much higher than it was just last month. Just last month. Okay, so we're seeing progression. But this is how things take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So EOS is doing fine. It's going to be kind of choppy for EOS, even through the $8, because we have so many like resistance points here. It's going to be a lot of up and down chop. I'm expecting to see some grinding up, but when it's ready and the volume builds in, this thing's going back up to $22. And that's dope. That's why I buy bottoms. That's why I buy the bottoms. All right. Okay, enough POS, POW. I covered that. Subdub, can't wait for this fat pump incoming. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like the tide. It comes in, it goes out. It comes in, it goes out. As long as it comes in more than it comes out, you're making money. I can't wait for it too. I mean, we're getting a bounce on the Bitcoin dominance right now. It was hitting about 52%. Now we're sitting about 53%. We're getting a 1% bounce in Bitcoin dominance, meaning money's flooding out of altcoins into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's going down, which means some money's flooding out as well. But you know how it goes. Then Bitcoin's going to re-up. Then we're going to go higher. Maybe a couple weeks. Yeah, it could be a couple weeks. But that's all good with me. I got the time. I know about you guys. 70 people, what's up? Damn, Ron K, what did POS do to you, bro? You got some hard feelings on POS. Yo, check out SKALE Network, my brother. We can do it. I'm surprised. Dang, you guys wanted to talk more about the market today. I'm interested because, like, usually you guys want to go over coins. SKALE network. I like it. Well, okay. It's okay. SKALE's not bad. I think we went over this before. A little bit about it. SKALE is described as an elastic network that's designed to bring scalability to Ethereum, as well as boosting transaction capacity. The decentralized project aims to reduce latency and ensure that payments can be made as cheaply as possible. Okay. I'm only reading the first. Oh, you guys can't even see this. What the? My bad. Okay, here's SKALE. This is SKALE. It ran up, touched about $1. Now we're at almost 50 cents. I would like it to get to 50 cents. That would be a cool 50% off, but it already happened, right? So we got to watch to make sure it never goes past this 54-cent level. And it hasn't so far, even with this mega dump, right? So it only got back down to 63 cents. If it continues to grind higher and establish just like upward slope on the bottom trend line, that's good, right? Because it's going to keep grinding up. We see that there's a slight increase of volume right here too. Very, very, very slight. But we got to let it, I guess, develop, play out a little more. Keep watching it, see what it's doing. Because I'd hate for it to make a lower low. Then my opinion changes. But if it maintains this, I think what it's doing is somewhat of an ugly bowl shape. It's kind of a funky bowl, right? Right. But you know what I'm saying. SKALE, it's not bad. It already made its impulse up. Fundamentally, it might be a killer. Not sure, right? But check it out, guys. I'm more baffled that people think Doge is a good dip buy when it's up 113x in a year. See, guys? That's the red cup. Dropping that red pill on y'all. It's true. Think about it. Probability-wise, right? Isn't it good to buy low and sell high? Because it takes less capital to get a lot more of something. And when you have a lot more of something, it goes up a lot. Then you have a lot of money, right? Now you're seeing that people are so influenced by simple tweets, by Elon Musk tweeting out Doge. Now Gene Simmons is out there buying Doge. Lindsay Lohan's talking about Doge. All these celebrities are talking about Doge. They got big followings. These followings don't follow crypto. So they're just not thinking for themselves. They see the price go up. They don't get investing. They just want more money. They throw their money in. It just keeps going up. They think it's the first sure thing until boom, comes down. I don't know about you guys, but I don't even want to be put in that situation. Why would I want to be put in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got a super chat. I'm going to click on it. My bad, guys. I didn't know they disappear. Why would they disappear? How did I click this? Where's that? Oh, there's Ray Love. Ray Love, $5. Thank you, Ray Love. I found it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dub Moon Boy. You know it. I'm always on the moon, bro. People say I'm a perma bull, and I say so. 67 people. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you. I know it's hard. I know crypto drops are hard. It sucks, but hopefully it gives you some assurance that people have done and gone through this before. If you're new, I've gone through this 1,000,001 times. It don't faze me no more, you know. But guys, I think crypto's gonna typically crypto rises into summer. Typically, okay, not financial advice. I'm gonna say the disclaimer, not financial advice, but I'm a trend investor. I'm a macro investor. I'm very used to multi-month swing trades. Okay, I know it's a flip of perspective because a lot of channels don't do that. They're intraday or intra-week, and hey, it's the same old thing, just a longer time frame, a lot less stress because I don't be liking stress, guys. Yeah, Charles Hoskin is going live. You Gogans and Voltaires can't wait. Wait for that garbage, right? What? Don't know what this is. Okay. Hold up 1 second. Damn, these super chats are ruining my flow though. I like them. but I'm losing my spot. My bad, guys. Dub Moon Boy, $5. Wait, I did this one already. I got another one. Here's one. $5. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Check out LUKSO, advisors from Nike channel, Instagram, and Burberry. Its founder created ERC20 standard. Okay, I've heard of LUKSO, you know, from the far corners of the internet. Check LUKSO. I can't even read. Ever since I saw that Ben Askren knockout, man, I can't even read, man. Like, I got hit in the head. What the? Ben. You could still come on the channel, man. Why you ignore my tweet, man? I hit up Ben Askren. I was like, hey, come on the channel, Ben. I know you want to. I know you like Litecoin. Okay. We can look at LUKSO real quick. So, why am I on it? What am I doing? See, guys, I'm still all punch drunk from watching Ben get hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, LUKSO. It's coming down. If you guys were looking to get into it, this is what I'm talking about. If you guys are going to buy something when it ran up, corrections are your friend. You guys should see a correction and you're like, okay, let me go shopping. What are the things that I thought got away from me that came back for me? The DubDigital. Right? It's all perspective, guys. If you can't make money, then okay, go hunting to see other things that can make you money. You know, LUKSO's not looking bad. I like LUKSO. It's cool. It's cool. LUKSO, the blockchain for the digital lifestyle, is created for Ethereum developers. LUKSO is a multiverse blockchain network where the world of fashion, gaming, design, and social media intersect. Focus on bringing blockchain to the masses through a smart contract blockchain. KuCoin. Okay, so KuCoin's legit. Like, no lie though, I'm kind of like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. And this is a good time to buy it if you're waiting for it, because, you know, this is a pretty healthy correction on this thing. It's probably about 50% correction. Personally, I'm not looking for anything else like this. I got my bags filled to the top with stuff like this. But if you guys are interested, LUKSO looks cool. Let me pull this up. They got a thing. It's a chain. It's a pink chain. LUKSO will introduce standards and tools that will enable a new economy based on cultural currencies, digital certificates, and universal public profiles. This sounds like ELA. This sounds like Elastos, where you got to like sign in and stuff. It's interesting. Universal public profiles, blockchain-based user and company profiles enable permanent identifiers in the digital world. They allow for universal logins that, yeah, this sounds like Elastos. Check out Elastos. Interesting. Digital certificates. Okay, I think we got the vibe. You guys like ELA? Check out LUKSO. I don't like the name. But hey, I'm not here to judge, guys. I ain't never here to judge. What up, Dub? Keep spreading that knowledge. $20? Hey, man. That's so freaking nice, man. I could buy a new coffee maker now. One that doesn't blow up, throw my coffee all over my ceiling. I know my neighbors are so annoyed at me. They could probably hear me right now. I don't care. Anything for the wolf pack. Let's get it. Hey, man. Eric, I appreciate it so much, man. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Franklin, $5? Hey, guys, this is so nice of you. I really appreciate it for sure. DubDigital always supports contributions to the channel. I never ask for your money. Don't mean I don't appreciate it. Here's to a fellow HBAR investor. Franklin, that's nice of you, man. HBAR's going, what is HBAR doing? You know what? I got to show love. HBAR, I think it's hurting right now. Let's see it. You know what, though? HBAR's not hurting that much. HBAR's not hurting that much. Because that volume's still sticking in here, man. Like, you guys need to watch the volume, though, when things go down. Be like, okay, what's up with this? The volume's still thick. It's thicker than before. The real word for it is density, but, you know, I'm kind of a laid-back dude. So I like the W, like I talked about on my video. If you guys haven't seen my last HBAR video, it's pretty good. I talk about an ascending triangle though. So this hasn't really broken past the point. I don't have my trading view up, right? But it hasn't broken past the point where could be a catastrophic for HBAR. I mean, come on, guys. Like, HBAR has been doing it. They're adding new partners every single week. I like it fundamentally. And because of that, I think everyone else does too. That's why you're seeing like pretty much a straight line across this bottom here. Whenever it touches about, what is this? 30 cents, boom, bounce up. 30 cents, boom, bounce up. It's approaching 30 cents again. You got to watch what it does. And that's why charting, guys, it's not like you're try to say this politely. You're not like a psychic out here making calls saying, see, I told you this is going to happen. No, you're an analyst of charts and data. You look at it, see how the line's moving, see how it's reacting. Oh, a wrench got thrown in with Bitcoin. Go through all your investments and see how they reacted. Which ones went down more? Which ones went down less? That gives you some indication how secure you are, like in your position. Is it oversold? Do people think it's oversold? Everything in charts and lines are simply just market sentiment. And if something goes down a lot on a drop, that shows you what the market sentiment is. If something goes down a little, that shows you what the market sentiment is. HBAR, I think it's doing well. It hasn't broken past the $30, 30 cent area like I talked about. As long as it keeps holding, my theory about an insane triangle is still in play. And that thing could take us what? What did I say in the video? Like 70 cents? Not financial advice. Here we go. 80 people in the chat. What's up, guys? My dog be barking again like a beast. Be barking at all kinds of little kids. At other dogs? At people? At me? He loves barking at me. Okay. Check out. Okay, we did that. Sorry, guys. Hey, so let me explain. With the advent and growth of the growth of my channel, I used to go through everyone's comments because I had time to do it and it was easy. But now there's too many people. So I go and I address the super chats first because there's people giving back to the channel and I appreciate that. Got to show them love. But, guys, I'm always on here like 3 hours. So I'm going to do my best to get through everything. But at some point, it just gets kind of unmanageable. Okay. Almost done with the super chats, I think. Yeah. We cool. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. That's really cool of you. Really cool. Dub, your picks are not the best, but I like you. Hey, Troll Union, then what are your picks, man? I'd love to hear your video. Ron, I'm feeling like passive aggression from you, man. What's up with that? Charles, hi, DD. I'm sorry, man. Happy to see you again. You as well. Welcome. Hey, Ron, you spreading some bad vibes, man. You better get your ass banned. I'll ban a hater. I don't care. Hey, what do you think of SYL? Okay, let's check it out. I don't know. What do I think of it? It ain't here, guys. Hey, you guys see that though? Crypto starts dropping and people start acting all crazy, acting all mad. Like around K over here. It's all good around K. We all go on the internet and vent. It's all good. Trust, Internet of Trust. At the dawn of Web 3.0, it is essential to develop solutions to protect and verify digital identities, to ensure that all web users can navigate within the Internet of Trust, to give you a better control over your data. XSL Labs will provide decentralized identifier that will verify at any time your digital identity. Guys, digital identity is a thing now. ELA, We just look at what? LUKSO, pretty much talking about credentials on the blockchain. Now we got this, right? I can't even see the chart on CoinMarketCap, and I ain't going anywhere else because I'm just staying on CoinMarketCap. But interesting. XSL, I don't even know. Yeah, it's untracked. So it's gotta be on CoinMarketCap, guys. I know much is new. I speak with the CEO. Project is legit. Team is dedicated. Your thoughts? Munch. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Is it on CoinMarketCap, Raylo? Huh? MUNCH? Sorry, Raylove. I'm only doing on CoinMarketCap. Okay, Gates. Irrelevant to you. Bill Gates on turning people into living crypto miners. Any thoughts? Are you talking about like Singularity Net? I know Singularity Net was doing something about mining in the body. I don't even know how they do that. That would take like what? Like nanobots. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even know if that's true about Bill Gates turning people into living crypto miners, but I wouldn't put it past him. He's kind of creepy. I don't know. The real currency is your energy. Well, yeah, I mean that's been the case throughout monetary history, guys. Currency, well, okay, so currency is not energy. Currency is representation of money. Okay, money and currency are different. Money is derived from expenditure of energy. Money is essentially stored energy, stored labor. You save money so you don't have to work when you're old, right? So you can retire. That's stored labor because you have to toil to exist, right? So yeah, I agree with you if we change that word from currency to money. Money will phase out eventually. Energy is the real currency. No, I don't agree with that because like money is stored energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like the reason gold and silver is valuable is because someone had to break their back to get out of the ground. The reason Bitcoin is valuable is because someone had to spend electricity to store that energy into Bitcoin. It's stored energy because it took energy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it'll ever go away, man, because the reason I'm saying that is because try to send me a volt for some food. Like it has to be in a tangible way to give it to and fro people for commerce, right? Whether that's physical or on a like application on your phone or through the blockchain, there has to be some representation. We can't just be all carrying around batteries, you know? I could do that. I could talk Zoo. Yeah, so I got a video. I'm editing a video right now for Zoo. I already filmed it. So Zoo is the new coin on WAN chain ecosystem, right? So I've been out here for like 7 months talking about WAN chain, how interoperable DeFi and interoperable blockchains is going to be a link because blockchains are like value islands. Everyone and all these every single blockchain likes to say that my coin is the real one and everyone else's sucks and it's gonna die. And people get off saying that. I don't like that, right? So like I'm never about that. I didn't understand it. I always just think that some blockchains have good like strengths. They do things, right? That other ones don't. It's okay to like see value in certain things and not be in love with it. Yeah, they have weaknesses. They all got weaknesses. Even Bitcoin's slow. Even Bitcoin took like 21 hours for me to get a transaction through 4 years ago. Like that is not, you can't have that, right? So we obviously know that some even very, very proven blockchains have downfalls. And then, the maxis are going to come to me and say, hey, well, it's going to get fixed. Everything else is a sham. It's like, okay, well, yeah, we all know where your money's at. Right? But look, Zoo and WAN chain's helping connect those value islands. That means WAN chain, in my mind, is sitting in the center of a lot of money, right? There's money all over the place. There's rich people on every single blockchain, but they can't get from to to fro if they want to participate in DeFi. WanChain's making that possible, right? Now, WanChain has a new dApp on its, I guess, in its environment called Zookeeper, which is an NFT kind of thing, where you can get these NFTs that boost your mining rewards within the WanChain ecosystem. That's valuable, especially when we have NFTs selling for like $96 million, people, right? And it's just art. They don't even have a function. That's why I don't like to touch like those NFT arts. But Zoo's cool. I have a pretty in-depth video that I'm almost done with. So, stay tuned. Dang, man, so many comments from Ron K. Blowing my shit up, man. Sorry, guys. There's too many Ron K comments. I gotta get through this. Okay, B. Smith. Make sure you check out my Wish token. Dig deep. Don't miss it. It will explode soon. 6 million market cap. My Wish. Okay, well, I see why I would. It's not on the bottom. The My Wish token total supply. I mean, no max supply, but right now there's like 10 million. What is this? My Wish is a cryptocurrency and operates on Binance Smart Chain platform or Binance Chain. My Wish is a current supply of about 10 mil. The last known price was about 66 cents. Okay, it's doing that thing where it's not telling me what it is. Okay, I mean, it's on the second leg, guys. But right now it's sitting at 60 cents. All-time high in 2017 or 2018 was about $2.50. Let's jump over here real quick. Oh, no website. So, B. Smith, I can't really dig deep. But check it out, guys. My Wish. Worst case scenario, EMP attack on countries. Internet goes down. Dogecoin will save us. Wouldn't that be freaking funny, man? And then I'd know we live in a simulation. Say, this can't be freaking real. Nah. I'd reject reality at that point. Hi, what do you think about Link? Should I buy now? Link's kind of high in the sky. Depends, man. It all depends, like, where your risk tolerance. The higher something goes, the more risk you're taking. You just need to understand that. The higher something has gone already, the more chance that it will come down. If you're okay with that, you're willing to ride those gains. I mean, people who did that with Doge, they made out some money. But, I'm not sitting here saying that that's like the most prudent, safest thing for your capital. And we got to understand, guys, what's the purpose of investing, right? As people, as money managers, not just crypto, okay, guys, not just crypto. You guys are more than crypto, right? Crypto, you invest in crypto, but from a money management standpoint, I'm pretty sure more than crypto, you would rather grow your money rather than lose it, right? So sometimes it makes sense to not participate. Sometimes it does. In the case of Link here, this thing's in all-time highs. It's a blue chip. This is a blue chip altcoin. It ain't going nowhere. That's for sure. All major exchanges has a huge following out there. People buy its dips. But with that said, though, like probability speaking, we can get all wrapped up in how much people love it and all that. But probability speaking, I bought freaking Link down here at $4. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna take some profit, and at some point, people who bought down here, even out here, they're gonna take more profit, and that's gonna put sell pressure on this. And maybe you got it up here. Will it keep dipping? Not sure. I see a W pattern here, which and it is Link. Let's be real. I'm being cynical because I'm all about capital preservation, risk mitigation, buying the bottoms, and at some point, I might not even buy any more as the cycle goes on. But if you're not in the Link, you want to get exposed, what I typically tell people is don't act like a genius. Don't look for that genius entry. Get some skin in the game now. Something significant, but nothing you would be upset about if it dropped down. That way, you're not freaking out. You're not like, oh, I missed the boat. Like, you got some. You got some. And if it drops down some more, then you still have a pretty hefty bag to deploy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my channel, man, is just strategies how to navigate uncertainty in a smarter way, right? So get some skin in. I mean, on a drop here, let's see what it did. Dropped a little bit. It went from $43 to $30. That's a significant drop. That's a significant drop. So, hey, you could, not financial advice. You could, I just wouldn't like suggest getting all in one big fat buy. You know what I'm saying? Because it is at all-time highs. We can't ignore that fact. Will Doge crash before it skyrockets? I mean, Nico, it is skyrocketing, man. Like, look. Look at that. What do you call this? That's a skyrocket to me. So, like, will it come back down some? I'm banking on it. Will I be wrong? I've been wrong before, but like, I don't get into stuff like that. When you start seeing a straight line, I don't do that. Experience has told me not to do that. But y'all could do whatever you want. This is not financial advice. Y'all are adults. Fee Mizzy, I love you too. Pause. Yeah, guys. So, hey, I'm going to be real. I knew this one was going to be a little more challenging because of the situations. But I've been yelled at before. Lots. Guys, you ever presented to executives? They be yelling. They be making you feel all bad. This ain't nothing. Let's go. Let's see. Number wrong K. He's revoked. Wrong with taking my profits, man. Ain't nothing wrong with taking profits, my man. Yeah. I mean, I took profits. Yesterday. Something ran up. I said that percentage is fat. I better not be greedy, right? There's a saying to invest in. Like, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. And if you feel yourself saying, oh, a little more. If you're sitting on a 10x already, why not take your capital out? Why not sell a third? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe in crypto like you say you believe in crypto, then it's going up, right? That's my thinking. Like, sometimes I catch myself, guys, and I'm like, damn. Like, I don't know if crypto is going to keep going up. And then I say, wait, hold up. Yes, I do. Because I just went through a 4-year cycle holding at the bottom, through the bottom. Now it's going up again. And I'm going to abandon my faith right now? No. I'm not going to abandon at the last second. Crypto's doing exactly what I thought it would do. Crypto's moving up. Crypto went down 95%. And now it's higher than ever. And right at the point where it's higher than ever, am I going to give up my faith in the asset and the protocol and the tech? No, I'm not. But that's personal. That's not what y'all got to do. That's just how I think. Hey, Theodore, UFT. Yeah, we can look at UFT. I had a video on that one. $1.70. So Crypto Secret Circle also said, guys, when I did my video, if you haven't seen my interview with him, go check it out. He also said that UFT was releasing a round of like coins to its early investors. And when that happens, sometimes it drops. He also said that if that happens, he would be interested in looking to buy more. You know, so like there's only 100 million coin supply on this thing. UFT, it's like trying to be the Uniland of lending protocol, just like kind of Aave and a whole bunch of DeFi stuff wrapped up into one. And the thing they have, guys, is basically they will allow you to use any ERC20 token as collateral to lend against. And they do like lending, flash loans. They're also going to be working with the Objective protocol to get like traditional solutions like derivatives, all that stuff, right, onto their platform. You could also sell like decentralized stocks, like a Tesla synthetic stock. Interesting stuff, right? So this thing ran up to, I remember, like $4. Now it's dropping down. Okay. But notice the volume coming in here. It's still thicker than before. That's a good trend. That's because that says more money staying in it before. You want to see that there's more money staying in than previous. You never want to see more money come in than diminish over time. You want to see the reverse of that. So hey, UFT, I know they got some connections to Matic too. The Matic team. I'm liking UFT, and it hasn't been on the scene too long, right? Only 100 million coins, sitting at about a couple bucks. Haven't seen my video on UFT? Go check it out. It's in my altcoin gem playlist. I like this. Christopher Miller. Let's have a positive mindset, guys. No need to bash something simply because you're not invested in it. People don't need that negativity. That's true, man. You know, if you guys are trying to be negative on this channel, that's not what I want, you know? Because there's plenty of toxic environments out here for crypto. That's not what I'm trying to be. I'm not going to cater to that, right? So like, if you guys find yourself having to pull projects down to raise yours up, that's weak. That's weak. Don't do that. You know, like, there's enough money going around in the world for all of us to flourish. I want everyone to flourish so we all could sit on the moon together, right? If you get in there a different way than I get there, I don't really care how you get there as long as you get there. Because I'm about empowering people, teaching them, helping them learn to think for themselves so they can fish and eat for a lifetime. I don't got to pull no one down just to make myself feel big. You know what I'm saying? 76 people, what's up? You give a ton of financial info to Blockfolio, privacy, people will learn, is number one currency for online engagement. My 2 cents. Yeah, I guess so. But ZEC, like, it's just a coin tracker. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's just a coin tracker. It's not like they got custody. But you know, I gotta come on, guys. You gotta understand that, like, I'm not too concerned about that. Because I'm not concerned about that. If I want to exercise my purchasing power moving into the future, you're going to have to give up some privacy. I'm sorry, unless you're living in a part of the world where like they don't look for that stuff, right? Like, you're not going to be able to get away with everything. This is portfolio management. You can track it on an Excel spreadsheet though. You can do that. It just, you know, it's more legwork. I'm just trying to give you guys something easy to use. Okay, I'm just going through. Okay, hold up. Sean Smith, what's up, man? How you been? Long time no see. 77 people in the chat. Vaccine passports on top of Bitcoin. AV is not going anywhere. What? Sean, what you talking about, man? Vaccine passports? Bitcoin? They're storing. Look, okay, so like there's a bunch of blockchains talking about working with Pfizer and vaccines and stuff to help, like, Hedera Hashgraph, one of them. So I've heard that for a lot of blockchains, and I haven't really seen much. So I'm waiting for a time. But you're right, like, they would be smart to use the blockchain to track that stuff. Blockchains only are used to track stuff. So should be interesting. Damn. Let's see. So many wrong K comments. John Hill, the top is in. Yeah, people told me that when Bitcoin was like 30,000 too, you know? Top is in, the top is in. I would politely disagree, but We don't have to agree on everything, right? Not financial advice. BCH to the moon. Hey. It's funny though, when crypto drops, we get a little more animosity up in here, huh? Jeez. Let's see. $900. Hey, I remember a time when Bitcoin Cash was sitting down there at 200, $300. That was actually, how long ago was that? Was it December? Yeah, it was December. Okay, so that's about 5 months ago. So from December to current, it went up to what? Almost $1,200 and dropped back down to $900. That's interesting. You gotta see, it might come back down a little bit more to like about $850. But then, you know, Bitcoin Cash never really belonged down here anyway. What is it? It just got knocked out of the top 10. I think it's top 11, like 11th now in Market Cap. Grayscale Trust. Almost anyone who had Bitcoin has Bitcoin Cash. It's on every single major exchange. Hey, I laid out in 2 videos why I think Bitcoin Cash is going to be going up rather fast. But you ain't got to believe me. I'm just a dude on the internet, right? So I don't have to do too much talking on Bitcoin Cash. Just go check my videos. But Kim.com, they're building a whole bunch of platforms on this stuff, decentralized GoFundMes, decentralized. They're trying to do everything decentralized in Bitcoin Cash. I can't even be mad at it. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Bitcoin Cash. They are a coin that had to put up with the nonsense, like XRP, like EOS, Bitcoin Cash. Those are like the three hated coins everyone loves to hate. You talk to anyone, they talk crap about XRP, typical. Talk to anyone, they talk about crap about EOS, typical. They do the same thing with Bitcoin Cash, typical. Y'all can be proud if you want. I'm gonna pick them up, and I was picking it up. So like, you don't gotta, you know, not financial advice, but hey, Bitcoin Cash is doing what I wanted to do. And, you know, after this rest period, I'm going to think it should do some more. Proof of stake equals securities. That makes sense. That makes sense. But you know what doesn't make sense, though, then, Sean, is then why Ethereum, right? Because Ethereum 2.0 is moving to proof of stake. And they're like one of the only coins like told by the SEC to not be securities. And then also EOS. EOS is proof of stake. And they got sued by the SEC and deemed a security, but got a waiver where it's like doesn't matter anymore, you know? So like, I hear you on that, because the thought process is, guys, if something's proof of stake, a security is like a sale of an asset or ownership of a company to someone where they can expect a return, right? In the performance of the company or blockchain or whatever. The reason people say that proof of stake is like that is because you are expecting staking rewards. Staking rewards are given out by the network. So you're essentially investing in the network to perform, and you continue to get staking awards, and those will appreciate. I understand that. But then why Ethereum? We don't know it all, guys. We just like to talk about it. I'll take all that garbage to the bank. Hey, see, that's my mind state, man. Like, everyone's so like judgy, but it's like it goes up in price though. You know what I mean? Dang, this chat's a mess. I'm not gonna get through everything. This is a mess today. Some of you guys are angry. Okay, here's another coin. HOGE, thoughts? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. 67 people. What's up, guys? Hey, give me a like if you guys can. Those who don't like it, don't give me a like. But give me a like if you like it. It's free. It's free. Helps the channel. Okay. Check it out. So HOGE, I mean, technically speaking, this thing's looking kind of cool because like this round out bottom, right? We always like the rounding. That means accumulation. Straight falls and stuff, that's scary, right? It's like, but if you see this, like these falls are rounding out, lessening severity. If you draw a bottom trend line all throughout this, it's essentially making, it makes a bull. Okay, now it's rising up. We see volume peaking back in. Not bad. HOGE does have a lot of tokens, though. Damn, a lot of tokens. I think we went over this before, but if we didn't, let's check out the website real quick. Oh yeah, we did. We did check this out. I think Ray Love brought this up 2-3 weeks ago. So HOGE Finance, memes, inflationary auto staking community. And yeah, partner with Coinbase, CoinGecko, Blockfolio. Wow, these are big. They're big partnerships. Wow. There's a challenge. Okay, whatever. Basically, this is a deflationary token, right? So every time something's used, like a portion of the transaction is burned. So it's basically deflationary, just like Luna is, right? Highly deflationary. This is the same thing. And I took notice of this one because it was so deflationary. I could see a very clear way of how this appreciates just by people using the network. So check out HOGE, guys. Yeah, not financial advice, but looks interesting. And the chart's telling me that there's definitely more to this one than just a new coin because of this pattern going on right here. Best time to buy was right here. Second best time to buy is over here. And we can't change the past, right? So check that out. Betting against ETH is a poor bet. I would say so, man. I would say so. We could look at ETH. Because ETH is like, look at this dump, guys. We had a dump in crypto, right? Now look at ETH. You guys want to know what's going to happen with crypto? ETH is like the king altcoin. Bitcoin's the king crypto. ETH is the king altcoin. Whether what you feel about it or not, doesn't matter what you feel. Watch the sentiment of the market and how people talk about it, how Wall Street's adopted ETH. That tells you what's going on with ETH. ETH pretty much came back down already, did a resistance support flip. Now it's going higher, and it's barely, just barely reacted to this Bitcoin drop, which is really interesting. That's real interesting, guys, because this thing's still sitting at $2,151. All-time high last time was what? It was laughable, man. It was almost $1,400. So this thing is barely even reacting. And look at this W performing right here. That looks pretty aggressive to me. So keep an eye on ETH. This volume's still right here. ETH is like a canary in the coal mine for the broader altcoin market. I think ETH looks pretty good. I think ETH is looking pretty good. Not financial advice. From a strength perspective. Why doesn't Zcash get publicity for being a good choice for drug dealers and the mob to trade currency privately without cash? New market angle, all pub is good pub. Yeah, see, but Zeke, I think that that's what they're trying not to do. I think that's what Monero is. And I think Zcash is looking at Monero saying there's ain't no way the government's going to be okay with this. Let's make 2 wallet transactions where, you could turn privacy off and on. They're trying to be compliant because they know that the real winner is going to be the compliant one. Monero, it doesn't even have that option. So it's going to be the other one. That will be valuable as well. But it'll be hard to spend if you live in certain parts of the world, right? There's going to be parts of the world who don't give a damn and say, you got money, come on in. But there's also going to be parts that are going to say, hey, where'd that come from? See, so different strokes for different folks, man. It's all dependent upon what kind of world you really think is going to happen, your interpretation of it, right? That's how it changed. That's why I try to think of many different ways things can play out. So I can have it in my mind's eye at least. I could have conceptualized at least once. So I could kind of have an idea of what I would do in that situation. Prepare myself for things that might throw me off guard. 67 people, what's up? 69 people, yeah. That's hilarious. We talked about Link. Okay, hold up. Giggity. That's funny. We gotta keep it loose, guys. Some of you guys are all uptight. Damn, man. Go smoke a J or something, man. Ain't that serious? Damn. Some of you guys are giving me anxiety and shit. SAFEMOON. What do you think about SAFEMOON? 2,000% in the first month. Well, that sounds like it's went up a lot. That sounds like I don't want to get into it, but I could check it out. Check it out, dude. 66 people. I mean, yeah, I'm not interested. You know, it's kind of high in the sky, but you know, if you're into it already, damn, you made a lot of money. Good for you. Yeah, it looks like one of these things that like pumps up, swells up, comes back down, swells up again, runs to new highs, comes down again. This thing just swelled up, right? So, hey, I would be waiting for that correction down again. It showed us that pattern, right? Boom. Boom. You know, so like, yeah, based on the pattern, there's been 3 of them before. I would want it to come down again. Maybe pick it up right here around this area. What the hell is, I can't even say this. $0.000002. Right? Look at the pattern. Assume the pattern will happen again. In the event that it does, because it's shown that it can do that, you execute on buying at a lower point. Not financial advice. 70 people, what's up? What's the second best option after holding all coins on a cold wallet? 1, distributing coins through online exchanges, holding all coins on a single online exchange. I mean, you'd probably want to distribute it, but why not on a coldware wallet? Like, if you guys got a lot of money in crypto, you might want to give up a little bit of those gains to get a hardware wallet, a cold storage wallet, like Ledger or Trezor, right? Ledger if you're messing around with like other blockchains that aren't UTXO based. Trezor if you are just doing UTXO based, right? Because Trezor has been shown to, I don't know, be more secure in some sense. I haven't really dug into it, but like Ledger is fine. The only problem is Ledger had a leak. That sucked, but hey, yeah, so split it up that way. Like if you lose one bag, it's not all of it, but you really should be looking into self-custody. You really should be looking into cold storage, especially if you have significant money in this thing. Just saying. Hey, Ben Askren looked like he never fought before. Yeah, man. Like, I laugh about it, but I was like legit, like, what the was this? Like, yo, Ben, you're in the Litecoin, Ben. You're supposed to win, Ben. For the crypto. Supposed to win for the crypto. You guys watch that? That was, I don't know, guys. I felt weird watching that. I was like, what is going on here? That Sweetie over there. There was a Megatron in Jake's corner. Ben looking like a farmer. I'll stop. This is crypto. This is crypto. I gotta chill out. David Bond, loved your BCH video. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You got good quality videos, man. I checked out your channel. Very cool. Moses, what up, Dub? What up, Dub? Hey, how's it going, man? Nothing's up, man. You know, we just got some people up in here. They're a little mad at me. It's all good. It's all good. People be tripping. People be sweating it. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Hey, I talked about Bitcoin Diamond. I might as well go all full degen, you know? Why not? And Askren got knocked out. Bitcoin's going down. Why don't we just make it a complete shit show? Okay, 322. Let's go. See, that's good. This is good. If you guys were thinking about getting the Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, you know, for whatever reason, whatever reason you have, I'm not here to judge. We're looking at the technicals here. This thing was at all-time highs, but now it came back down for you. If you want to get in, it's at 320 bucks. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, 21 million max supply. If anything, like you might be able to get it down here, but like 290 bucks. But that's kind of like, to me, that's not a big deal. If you get it in the general vicinity and you believe in crypto and the macro trend, in theory, it should go up again and much higher, right? So who cares about 10 bucks, man? Like, just secure your spot, but not financial advice. So, hey, I like it. Satoshi Vision, just from a technical standpoint, it's like below its all-time high, but right above it. We already saw initial breakout. Then it came back. It probably would have kept going if Bitcoin wasn't acting all crazy. So with that understanding, man, like it already made one try above. We've seen that on multiple charts before in my videos where it makes a break above, then comes below. And it's submerged for a little longer until it makes a big break above and does a resistance support flip. This might be a situation where you can get in right below the all-time high, or like what, the previous all-time high, and get in that big break above and then sit on it. And in that way, that thing's acting like support, essentially keeping your money somewhat safe, right? It's always good to get into a move before the resistance support flip because you want that support line to protect your money, right? So Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, you know, a lot of hate on this, a lot of hate on Bitcoin Diamond, a lot of hate on Bitcoin Cash. You guys notice something though? People just like to hate on things that aren't Bitcoin, even just forks of Bitcoin. So you can either think that has validity or you can like agree with it. I'm just saying that Bitcoin Diamond Bitcoin Satoshi Vision from a technical perspective doesn't look too bad. Do what you will with that, not financial advice. What up, Dub? What's your thoughts on Tel? Yeah, we can look at Tel. Damn, 2 hours already? Holy smokes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man. Tel, it looks pretty cool technically. I mean, I like this volume peeking in. It's kind of crazy how there's no volume for like 3 years, but I like the volume peeking in. The price has been acting accordingly. Like we had a little bit of volume right here. Smaller pump, more came in, bigger pump. I see some W's forming right here. So I would be thinking that this thing would be preparing for its next left at the all-time high. Probably not right now because Bitcoin is in the situation it is, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I see an obvious W right here. You guys see that? Not bad. And yeah, we've had a double bottom at the 0.006 level. So with that said, how far is this correct? This thing barely corrected. This thing didn't correct at all. Huh. See, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. Look for coins with like strength in adversity when Bitcoin's going down. It shows you how aggressive people are in buying it up. And if people are aggressive in buying it up, you know how they really think. I call these times when Bitcoin comes down as like bringing it back to bringing it back to baseline. Right? This is a moment where you get to look around and see like how's everything acting. Is this community said this coin's strong, but how come it's dipping so much if it's so strong? Like you get to really see if the claims are matching up with the actual buying sentiment. So Telcoin, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of high in the sky, but like, look, it's almost time for breakout. We got volume building in. Just from a probability standpoint, it's probably going to overtake this and go up. And I feel more comfortable in it because it hasn't dipped so much, even with Bitcoin wetting the bed. Not financial advice. Do your own research, yellow adults. BCH is the uncrowned king. I think BCH is cool, right? You guys know me. I'm blockchain agnostic. I tend to like more coins than I hate because like I think that coins have value. Certain coins have value. Bitcoin Cash, you guys can't say that it's not very, very similar to Bitcoin. And you guys can't say that it's not cheap to use with fraction of a cent fees. Bitcoin mining support, people are rumoring that it's going to start getting out of control. Fees are going to start getting out of control. Maybe not to the extent of Ethereum, but pretty bad. So it'll be interesting to see if Bitcoin Cash catches like, you know, some traction because of that. We'll see. How about Harmony One? Yeah, we could look at Harmony One. $0.12. Whew. So that looks crazy. Let me zoom up real quick. Huh, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so now we zoom up. You'll see that there's a little support here. It's bouncing off it. We'll see if it catches. If it doesn't and Bitcoin keeps dropping, it'll probably come back down to here about 8 cents. But right now at 12 cents, not a horrible place to pick up if you're looking to get into this. You guys know I told you in 2020, I was looking at this thing down here. And I didn't pull the trigger because I thought it was a scam. And then I ate my words. And that's why I try to give everything the benefit of the doubt because I've been burned so many times, you know? But hey, it's coming down. It went from about 2 cents. Wow, to 1.2 cents. Okay, so almost let's say it's about 40% correction. 40% is about the golden pocket. That's an area where traders like to pick up or reload or fortify their already bags they're holding. So yeah, Harmony One, it could come back down some more, but make sure you're bullish on Harmony One. Well, DubDigital, what's Harmony One? I'm glad you asked. Harmony One is a blockchain platform designed to facilitate the creation and use of decentralized applications or dApps. The network aims to innovate the way decentralized applications work by focusing on random state sharding, which allows creating blocks in seconds. Yeah, so check it out, man. That's my thoughts on Harmony One. You talked about SAFEMOON already. Go back. I'm gonna do timestamps on this, guys. Just give me a day or so. It'll be up there, and you guys can come back and go to the sections that you find most valuable. So you don't have to watch 3 hours all the time, you know? I know how that is. So going, BCH transactions have recently surpassed BTC and is also accepted at more physical locations than any other cryptocurrency. It's true. The Bitcoin Cash, it's usually, guys, the big ones is Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. I say the big ones because I'm looking at gold and silver brokers, right? They are essentially accepting direct Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Ethereum payments for gold and silver. Essentially, if you read between the lines, means that they're redeemable for gold and silver. That's interesting, which has been known and agreed upon to be sound hard money. We move beyond that, retail. There's a lot of retailers using Bitcoin Cash. They take Bitcoin, but is it that practical? No. You can't go to the store and process a Bitcoin transaction. You might be standing there for a while. You can't do that Ethereum because you'll be paying double for what you want to buy. Bitcoin Cash, it's an actual realistic peer-to-peer money. Scaled up layer one. Hey, I like it because they're ready to go. They're standing there going, what's the holdup? Let's go. I got to give him props on that, man. Mr. Dub, hello again. What's the word on the street for sushi? I love sushi, man. I'm about those Alaskan rolls. You know, those Alaskan rolls with the bacon on there. Nom nom nom. I also like what I like. Rainbow rolls. Just kidding. Get it? Sushi? Man. I gotta keep telling jokes, man. The Ben Askren knockout is really, really getting to me. Sushi. Why do you have to fall like that, guys? You guys watch that fight? Why did Ben have to fall like that, man? Oh my god. Okay, let's look at sushi. Hey, sushi's coming back down. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. When you're getting into liquidity mining coins and you're buying them, just know there's people who liquidity mine them. It's essentially free for them if they got their capital back and didn't suffer, free-ish if they suffer some impermanent loss, but they're probably made a killing when sushi was 50 to 60 cents, okay? Then you come in and buy this thing. Just know that if someone has a coin that they earned pretty much for free, they're going to be very liberal in selling. At some point, I don't like the structure. I'm not liking the structure too much. Because this right here, right? $8. It's currently at $13. I could see how it could get back down to 8, depending on what Bitcoin does. And it would also be like a resistance support flip right around here, maybe 10, right? You drew a line straight through here. So with that said, if you have a long-term perspective on SUSHI, it's a governance coin. People got it for like 50 cents back last year. Now they're sitting on a boatload of money. It's a risk. It's a risk. I probably wouldn't enter this right now. Why? Because I think there's stuff that's higher on, like lower on the floor that people didn't get for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think skeptically here because I think growing your net worth is easiest when you protect the money you have. If you're trying to come back all the time from the negative, trying to make it back, wait, like sometimes it's better not to get into stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we all have different perspectives on this. We all have different life situations. You know what's good for you. And if you know some secret sauce on SUSHI, I don't know, that's good too. I'm just skeptical on SUSHI. I got to feel I'm skeptical on it. I don't know why. I might be tripping. BCH is super undervalued. Yeah, it has been undervalued, Like, I've been saying that. I've been saying that, and it's still under all-time high at $4,000. That's Bitcoin Cash's last all-time high last cycle. We hit $1,000. Okay. Now Bitcoin Cash is a little bit less undervalued, but it's still undervalued. Not financial advice. Bet. I could do vet. 24 people. Wow. We kind of held like 70 people this whole time, even through all the haters. That's crazy. VeChain. 22 cents. Wow. Wow. That's a doozy, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, well, you already know I'm going to say, Mike C. If you're in Vcash already, I mean, Vcash, VeChain already, good for you. You are sitting on a fat old bag. But if you're not, I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. It could run up higher, but it could also drop farther, like, again, I want the probability to be in my favor, but depends. If you got in here, then maybe it's time to think about taking some profits. If you're trying to get in, be ready for it to drop. Just have a healthy understanding of how investing works, Not financial advice. SAFEMOON, we talked about it. Oh, let's look at MHC. MHC, guys. So I have a video on MHC, MetaHash, Russian project. I came out with my video and I told you guys about it around $1. I mean, 1.6 cents. Now, on transparency, I got into this position at 1.3 cents. Since that point, this thing's run up to about 4 cents. And with this correction, it's coming back down and sitting at about 4 cents, right? So that's about right here, the cyclical high set in 2019. And remember, guys, this thing has never really seen a bull market. It was made in the bear market. So it shot up in the bear market, which is hard to do, and then flatline like we expected it to do. A lot of people bought the bottom, and now we see volume peaking in it again on its ascent up back to all-time high, which is interesting. Guys don't know much about MetaHash. There's not a lot of videos on it. Go check my video on it. Interesting. It's definitely like a play not a lot of channels are covering. Okay. So this thing uses trace chain AI to route transactions through the blockchain to get a 3-second finality. And I have a lot of people saying, okay, that's not as fast as Hashgraph. And then what I say is, well, that's true. It's a blockchain. It's not Hashgraph, right? So it's different technologies to get relatively fast speeds, right? So check out MetaHash, man. Like, pretty interesting. You can get it at, where can you get it at? KuCoin and CEX.io. Yeah, and the staking rewards are pretty good too. Like I'm currently staking on MHC, and I get MHC every night, compounds daily. So, if you guys are interested, check it out. Not financial advice. Okay. J Flames, DSLA dub. Okay. Ooh, I mean, that's a crazy candle right here. So fella went up about a week or two ago, hit about 2 cents. Now it's coming down. I do see a double bottom forming here and then a shot up. So that's a little mini W right here. The volume's doing what we would want it to do. Let's see what it is. DSLA protocol is a risk management framework that enables infrastructure operators and developers to reduce their exposure to service delays, interruptions, and financial losses using self-executing service level agreements, bonus malus insurance policy, and crowdfunding liquidity pools. I gotta click on this thing. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, nah, I ain't connecting nothing. But yeah, APR guaranteed. Offset bad staking yields, incentivize good staking providers. DSLA contract lets you earn cryptocurrencies based on staking analytics of your favorite blockchain network. Huh? What the hell? I reject. Hedge against infrastructure risk. DSLA protocol adds native risk management and parametric insurance capabilities to your application and network. Hey man, I'm not smart enough to understand this one. Sorry about that, man. But the chart don't look bad. Chart don't look bad. You know, it ran up already. It's correcting. If you guys are willing to take that chance and not invest at the floor, but the second place, then the floor, check it out. Look into 100x. They got a coin called 100x now. Nah, Coin Market Cap don't got it. Sorry. What's the ticker though? You guys keep saying 100x, but they ain't coming up on Coin Market Cap. Is 100x coin? That'd be too long of a ticker. I don't see it. Dang. Some more POW stuff. Dang. Hold up. Sorry guys, I'm reading through all these like comments. Okay. Too many trash ones. Okay. Oh, is a bad word on YouTube? Don't get a strike dub? I don't care. Hey guys, follow me on what do you call it? Odyssey, man. Odyssey.com. This is like the new library TV. Right? So I got a channel here. Right here. DubDigital. Got 23 followers. I only got 23. I got 4,000 on YouTube. Just come on over, because like if I do get taken off of YouTube, you can find me here. This is backed up on the blockchain. Every time I upload on YouTube, it comes here. If I can also live stream here now. And so like, come on, YouTube's getting weird. And if you want to, follow DubDigital, that'd be cool. If you don't, it's all good. I don't take it personal. Yeah, I tried to, but it ain't on Coin Market Cap. Is that the ticker? Yeah, I'm typing it in. You see me doing it. Look at that. 100x. Ain't coming up. 100. D 100? What? But guys, apparently there's a lot of people demanding 100x. Make sure to check that out if you can find it. Where's it at? Yeah, I covered that in one of my I'm not gonna say it because apparently you're right. The AI be looking for that word too. But yeah, I covered that. How Pfizer is working with HBAR, potentially doing tracking. That was like 2-3 months ago. I'm sure those plans have developed since then. Ron K, get your own stream. Yeah, this is becoming the Ron K show. I'm about to ban Ron K. How about that? Should I, guys? Should I ban Ron K? Be the first time I ban someone. I don't like banning people, but you know, it's annoying. Yeah, we looked at SAFEMOON. I'm going to timestamp everything. Make sure to come back. What's your view on XRP? Dang, this is the stream to talk about it. Why not? I like working people up. What's your view on XRP? Possible impact on cryptos if SEC get their way. XRP is really undervalued. My view on XRP doesn't change. My views on stuff really doesn't change a lot unless I really see some concrete evidence to sway me. I just see a lot of FUD on XRP. I hear people hate on XRP. That's cool. They could act like geniuses all they want. I'm gonna go to the bank with my XRP. Cause like, look, man, or woman, my bad. It's habit. But XRP, I don't know why they wouldn't go the way of EOS and Block One. Same thing happened with EOS and Block One 2019. They got found out to be securities, and then the government was like, actually, now you're cool. And then the government of West Virginia was like, actually, now we'll give you $500,000. You know, like, if they really were out to shut down cryptos, why didn't they shut down EOS? And I look at it and say, okay, they already didn't like enforce one time. Prove it to me that you're going to enforce again on XRP. I don't believe you, U.S. government. Do it. We'll see what they do. But as far as I know, it sounds like the lawsuit going on right now, XRP is holding their own pretty well because the court denied the SEC's request to get Brad Garlinghouse's personal financial history and transactions that were not connected to the buying and selling of XRP to private investors. That's interesting. So now the judge is backing up the SEC a little bit. It's not done, and I'm not going to say, you know, like the game is over, but I know that SEC has like gone soft right after they win a lawsuit before. I'm saying prove it that you're serious. The judge is kind of pushing up against them. I'm not sold yet. I hold on my XRP. And if you guys can't buy it or sell it, you can buy it and sell it on WANSwap. Oh, are they trying to pump it? Man, I don't know. See, this is why, guys, like it's a risk having this kind of stream, right? Because like I'm trying to be open-minded and hear what you guys are looking at. But, you know, there's some sketch people out here too. So take everything with a grain of salt. Never just hear this stream and go out and buy it based on my word. This should be like just the intro, just the taste to a lot of coins that you need to then go and do some more digging in. And then filter, be the second layer of filter. Second layer of filter to get out the crap, right? Because there's going to be crap out here. There's going to be good stuff out here. The problem is when good coins are new, they look a lot like crap. You got to put it through the sniff test. That's kind of nasty to think about now, huh? Yeah, but good point. I just be looking at coins, you know? Good catch. All right. Huh, hold up. Should I block Ron K? I just found out how. Yeah, you're right, right. We gonna block him. We gonna block him. Bang. He's gone. Okay. Index coin, IDX. Let's look at it. Be out here blocking people. See? I saw that Ben Askren knockout. I got all pissed. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna block someone today. Screw that. Lightning Goku. Super Saiyan time. Super Saiyan in the time of market dumps. That's a real one. Okay. IDEX chain, I think. Yeah. 30% down. Hey, so Lightning Goku, you said this is a grayscale hidden gem? So grayscale's talking about doing a trust on this? Whoa. I mean, I like the rounding. See, like, and Ray Love, remember we talked about, was it EDDA DEX? How I said, like, we might be catching a fall in life if we got into it. You want to see a rounding out? This is what it looks like, you know? Like, whenever coin starts dropping, the severity of the decline starts getting, like, more and more level, starts rounding out. And, like, if you notice, there's a small uptick right here. This thing dropped on the scene 2020. This is an interesting one. Index chain is designed for user privacy, shielding transactions with anonymous designations while aiming to deploy industry-leading crypto encryption methods. Index chain aims to be a complete solution, providing users with a fully private, secure, fast, and decentralized solution. Okay. That's not looking bad. I mean, this thing, I talk about buy low, sell high all the time, and that's low. Look into it. What the hell is going on? Moving my look, check it out. Check it out, guys. There's a Bitcoin in the middle, guys. Whoa. How far can I get to? Okay, I'll stop playing around. Sorry. The website was like too much DubDigital. You can't be doing all that right now. Live your privacy with Index Chain. Oh wow, look at this. This is sexy. Live your privacy in Index Chain. Welcome to virtual world where privacy matters. No more fear of being monitored. Good. That's good. I don't like being monitored. How can Index Chain be mined? Delve deeper into hybrid currencies simultaneously, containing 3 types of mining: POS, POW, and masternode. Okay. How does it index privacy on a blockchain? Index is designed from the ground up with singular focal point privacy, utilizing privacy protocols informed by industry experts to create ecosystems specifically designed to facilitate anonymous transactions. It is powered by the Sigma Privacy Protocol, based on academic paper out of one. I can't even read this. Why can't I read this? One out of many proofs. Okay, this is kind of confusing. I mean, it might be next level, but 3 kinds of mining: POS, POW, masternode. Which is POS? Let's be real, like, that's still POS. So I'm kind of seeing like 15% POW, 85% POS, right? Because masternodes are pretty much staking. POS is staking, you know? Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin have been plagued with issue of third-party viewers tracking the spread of transactions data from node. Hybrid mining, hybrid transactions. Okay. Damn, this is complicated. Index chain is designed for user privacy, shielding transactions with anonymous designations while deploying industry-leading encryption methods. Index chain is a complete solution, providing users with a fully private, secure, fast, and decentralized solution. Protect your assets and move banks from the equation. Avoid paying large sums with truly private transactions. Okay. It's cool. It's kind of like a lot to take in right now, and it's kind of like I'm not grasping it. Hey, you know, you could say the same thing with ELA, but I was able to understand ELA a little bit better. Maybe I'm, can't do this in a couple minutes, but interesting. You guys definitely need to go do some more digging on this because I didn't do it justice. I got to cover some more topics just for the purpose of the stream and being entertaining. But go check out Index Chain. Lightning Goku is hinting that Grayscale's eyeing it, and Grayscale's been adding more and more trust. Some of them I didn't even never heard about, you know. So, hey, interesting. Spacing out. My best performer has been ZIL. Let's see how ZIL's doing, because a good way to gauge how the market's going is to look at like these really well performing altcoins. Yeah, ZIL. When did you buy ZIL? In October. Hey, you are killing it. Holy smokes. You bought it right here? Lane Brown, that's an entry. That's a real ass entry right there. Look at that. You ran up. You're like 100x. You're up a hell of a lot. And this thing's right at price discovery. And it came back down from, it hit 22 cents to 20 cents. The all-time high is 20 cents. I'm looking at ZIL to start to go into price discovery. ZIL and price discovery, whoa there. Now, if you guys want to make a breakout trade, you know, it's high in the sky right now. It might go, it probably will go higher, much higher. But every time you enter a breakout trade, just have the understanding that there's inherent risk there. It might do a cup and handle. It might prolong it a little bit, you know? But yeah, ZIL, it's a great performer. And ZIL has a following kind of like Chainlink, to be honest. ZIL's been doing it. Can't even hate on ZIL. ZIL's a killer. John, thoughts on Safe Haven? Yeah, we could look at that. Okay, check it out. Look at all this volume coming in right here. You can't probably see it. Yeah, you can. Volume coming in. It's lifting up. That's a lot of volume. It has, okay, no max supply. Safe Haven is building multiple asset management solutions focused on B2B2C clients with inheritance solutions being the primary product of Safe Haven. Value being created through exchanges, wallets, individuals who seek to protect their digital assets should an unforeseeable event occur. Okay, I think we looked at this and like went to the website and stuff last live stream. But yeah, I mean, hey, this thing's rising up with, this is significant volume, especially when there's no volume here before. This is atypical. Okay, so interesting here. And there was a huge buy right here. Someone bought a lot right here. So I think this is interesting to do some more digging into, guys, especially because it's so early. It looks early. And what did it do on this dump? What was it? It was yesterday. Oh, it went from 13 cents or 1.3 cents to 1 cent. Now it's coming back up again. Interesting one, guys. Make sure to check it out. $91 Films. What's the bottom for investing in ETH? What should I watch for? What do you mean by the bottom? Right? Because ETH is at all-time highs right now. You're talking about what's like it going to come down to get back in? I don't know. Like, we looked at the ETH already. Hold up. Like, look at this W going on here, man. That's bullish as hell. ETH barely batted an eye with Bitcoin going down 11%. That's wild. So, you know, you guys know how I get down on what I think, my macro view. It's not changing. It's a macro view. I'm of the theory that we're going to see a big drop in Bitcoin dominance, meaning money's going to flow in altcoins. And if that happened, ETH would be like the first one to take off, right? ETH would be the one to go into all-time highs. Like, yeah, it's barely in all-time highs, but it hasn't pulled a Bitcoin move yet. ETH should pull a Bitcoin move. So when I look at that and I look at this volume coming in, just more and more and more and more institutional interest on Ethereum, right? More family offices piling into this thing. We got freaking Yeah, it's not even like barely. It's barely above all-time highs, right? Bitcoin did like a what 3x from all-time high. If Ethereum did something similar, and in theory, alts should gain harder and well, not faster, but should gain more than Bitcoin because they have smaller market caps. I'm thinking we should be looking at like a freaking what is this? $4,000 ETH at some point. So when you ask me what the bottom is, are you looking to shave off a couple $100? You might be able to get it, right? I don't think ETH is going to die and come down anywhere down here. Like, no. If anything, at the very, very, very worst, I'm thinking like $1,300. But we already did that resistance support flip. So I'm not even that confident that we're going to see a big, big decline in ETH. What's Bitcoin doing? You got to see what Bitcoin... I've been on here for a couple hours. Bitcoin's been moving around. I ain't seen it. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we'll have to watch Bitcoin. We'll have to watch Bitcoin. It made a correction down. We'll see what it does. Give us some time. Let the market breathe. We always can't make a call in the middle of things, Sometimes you got to let the shake out a little bit. Sometimes you can't read the map because it's still, a little smudge. You got to wait for the ink to dry. Give us some time. We'll reevaluate. But right now, I'm not buying it. Yeah, a correction had to come. We have new people all up in here. They're buying Doge. Holy smokes. I don't even know, guys. Oh, yeah. Good one. Zen. Dude, guys, I like Zen. Smallest coin, at least used to be in the Grayscale Trust. Horizon, $102. Shoot. I think it was Lane Brown. You said you got into ZIL in October. I got into like Horizon where? In like July. I held a little longer, right? But this thing was like $8. Now it's like $100. It's crazy, guys. And see, that's the value of buying low. You can make money by picking the coin that goes up the most and jumping in. And hopefully it stays up, or you can make the money in the entry and be less involved and less emotionally attached. But you know what? Do what y'all want to do. Not financial advice. But Zen is doing cool. And I think what Zendu is their mainnet, right? Q2 of 2021. That's like now. So it makes sense to see why Zen has been shooting up. If you guys don't know, Zen is a privacy coin. It's a fork of, I believe, Zcash. Yeah, it's a fork of Zcash. So, a lot of the same fundamentals that Zcash has. The only thing is when I was sending this thing to exchange, because I took a profit off it yesterday, it was slow as hell. But, if privacy coin doesn't necessarily promise to be fast, right? They're promising to be private. Leonard Williams, hey, just wanted to say what's up, Dub. I hope everyone is keeping them diamond hands and buying the dip. Leonard, you know what's up, man. You know what's up. Keeping the faith in the crypto. I like that. How you been, man? What's up, man? Chill channel. Up 500% on Doge. That's good, David. Have you taken any profit, David? Because I'm a timestamp this. You could check the Doge like commentary before, but like honestly, everything comes to an end, right? At the very least, if you're up that much, think about taking like the money you put in out. You could let the rest ride. It can go to $1 million. You could sit in a Lambo on the moon. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I would take the capital out, and then I would move it into something else so it can grow. Yeah, I'm always moving the same money because I'm cheap like that, man. I don't want to keep spending the money. I want to use the same money, keep growing my bag, because, man, Doge is killing it. Doge is on fire, but understand that the people investing in Doge can drop it just like that. It's not that I don't trust Doge. I don't trust the people investing in Doge, So if you're sitting on gains, hey, good for you. I'm glad I worked out. But make sure to protect yourself along the way, Not financial advice, though. Let's see. Hey, my comments are getting heated today, man. I had to kick Ron K out of here. Hey, that's crazy. People be tripping. I'm just out here trying to make money. Let's see. Dow, Badger. So I'm saying, man, like if you guys are like maxis or love your coin like so much you're not willing to like look at other coins, it's not the channel for you, man. Like I don't get down like that. I'm just trying to be real. I'm never trying to present myself as something that I'm not. You know, like I'm not a maximalist channel. You know? It's not my thing. Badger Dow though. Okay, 64 people in the chat. What's up? Badger Dow. So I know some people on Twitter who are all up in this thing early. But hey, if you wanted to make an entry in Badger Dow, what's it sitting at? 21 million coins. Okay. And where is the market cap? Okay, 300 million. This thing corrected a lot. It was at $82 and now it's sitting at $38. So this thing like effectively got cut in half. The volume's still sticking around. I think it's been around long enough to be considered, well, not a rug pull, right? Well, yeah, do some more research on that, but like just looking at it, you know, this thing consistently moves up. The bottom trend line is rising. Not bad. Not bad. But again, this is where I say, if you have liquidity coins, just know there are people over here mining this stuff. I actually know of a couple. And they have a lot bigger bags than you probably will ever get. Don't know your situation, but you know, like, if someone's getting a whole bunch of coins early on just for providing some liquidity, they have less attachment to that stuff. They can sell it whenever they want. So that's what you got to be careful with. But from a percentage standpoint, this thing has retraced enough for me to be interested in looking at it, right? Not financial advice, doing research. Y'all are adults. But, you know, Badger DAO, it's basically like a, well, let me read it. Badger DAO is an open source, decentralized automated organization that is dedicated to building products and infrastructures of simplifying the use of Bitcoin as collateral across many smart contract platforms. I'm not going to read this whole book. But there you go. Check it out, guys. AMP has gone on a rally. What do you think will happen next? AMP. Oh, well, I don't know what's going to happen next. What's this thing is going crazy. That's what the, yeah, it has gone on a rally. I think that's a fair assessment. Again, this is dope if you were down here or down here. This is good for you. If you're trying to get up here, it's bad for you. I wouldn't be interested just from a risk mitigation standpoint. But y'all know I'm not the hypiest investor person, right? Like, if you guys are, you know, some secret sauce, or you think I'm just being like lame, you could try it out, you know. But from a probability standpoint, things that go up tend to go down. Things that are down tend to go up in a rising trend. Not financial advice. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant verifiable assurance of any kind or value transfer. Using AMP network like Flexa can quickly and reversibly secure transactions on a wide variety of assets related use cases. Okay, you can get Gemini, Uniswap, Bitrex. Okay, Gemini and Bitrex. You could buy it at Gemini? That's probably why it's going crazy. Yeah, I'll wait for a correction on it, but you know, you don't gotta do what I do. Positive vibrations. We are all adults. Keep the good vibes. Hey, we got a better vibe since he's gone, right? Mal, yeah, Nano's going wild. I saw that on Coin Market Cap, but I haven't looked at the chart. Let's look at it. All right, guys. About 9 more minutes, and then I gotta go. It'll be 3 hours. But again, I will timestamp everything like I've been doing. I've gotten positive feedback. Doesn't seem like it's a waste of my effort. I'll keep doing it. You know, keep coming back, referring to these things. I think it's good. Nano, $12, almost $13. Oh yeah, Nano's going freaking wild, man. What the heck? Hey, you know what's weird though? I'm just gonna be honest, man. Like, you know what's weird? This and nothing, and just poof, just one big buy. You know, like that screams whale to me, man. That screams whale. I want to see like density. I want to see like a building. I want to see like a natural organic pickup of buying. I don't want to see this. So I would definitely wait for a correction, not financial advice. Because Nano just came off of a spamming the network thing, right? So like people probably sold off, and that's what I think that little dip is. And right when there's less market cap, some big old dude came in and poof, shot it up, get people's attention, turn some heads. Now, you know, you got to be careful. You got to see if people actually follow this move and try to get this momentum, you know, but like I'm not trusting it. Not trusting it. It's below all-time high, but like I don't like this. So that's what I think. Was waiting for Dub to ban this altcoin hater. Yeah, man. I was probably too long, huh? You know, I never like to ban people, man. Like, just because his opinion's different, I don't like to silence anybody. But you know, if he's not gonna like be cool or shape it up, gotta get out of here. Check out DAppSense. Oh, we got Dapp Center. Hey everyone, look up DAppSense DPC token. I'll do it. Dapp Centers, follow the channel. Cool. DPCC or DPC. Where you buy it? Poloni Dex, Sato Exchange. Okay, really small, really young. February, launched in February. This is a very, very young chart. It's not telling us much, right? Whenever you see this stuff, man, this is like this is very, very low, like I guess trading activity. That's why you'll start to see like these blocks and stuff. But you know, I won't say that just because the chart looks like this to disregard it. This is what every young coin kind of looks like. Okay, so let's read into it. We strive to help build communities for DApp, decentralized applications, and other crypto-related projects using social media. Dapp Center consists of social media outlets such as Telegram, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and most importantly, our monetized YouTube channel. Dapp Center provides market services to crypto-related businesses to help them promote their products. Also, build a community for their platform. Dapps are becoming one of the most powerful tools. Okay, check it out, guys. I can't tell you much about the technicals, but let's head over to their website real quick. Got to show love for followers of the channel, you know. Strive to help build communities. Our community is big and grows every day. Plans for success. Airdrops for participating. Live streams, huh? Okay. So it's decentralized marketing pretty much. So if you had a business, you want to outsource marketing and promotion and stuff, Dapp Center is what I remember reading pretty much does a profit share with its coin holders. 50% of the revenue brings in for decentralized marketing and stuff. And they use like contractors and stuff to get it done. So, you know, look more into it. There's a white paper and all that. Make sure to head over to dappcenter.net if you think this is something that you're vibing with. If not, you know, no hard feelings. It's all good. But thanks, good look, and thanks for participating on the live stream, Dapp Center. Appreciate you. Would you buy the dip right now, Link or something? Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna buy something. You know, I was just out here making a list of coins that I shared earlier. Make sure to come back when I timestamp it, and you know, it's gonna show you the things that I'm looking at because it's low and like an older coin, not a rug pull, all that kind of stuff. So just make sure to come back here in a day or so, and you can look at those. What about Engine? Man, I stopped looking at Engine because Engine took off. The Japanese news where they like sanction that thing. Look at that. Look at the Engine, man. Volume, price. This is Dang, man. This is the last all-time high. Look at this thing now, man. Blew up. Engine's like one of the premier NFT gaming coins. Everyone knows that. It's a big name. And it's starting to act like one. So, you know, I'm not looking to get an Engine because there's places I can make money that would protect my capital better in my mind. Not saying you guys shouldn't try it, though. What up, Dub? What do you recommend, HOT or HBAR today? See, I don't do much recommendations, man, because it's all like, you know, not financial advice. But what's HOT doing? I know HOT was blowing up. I was straight blowing up. Oh, well, HOT came down a lot. That's cool. See, like, don't jump up here. Wait for this to happen. You know, get a cool 30% off. It's all good. Let's look at HBAR. I don't know much about HOT. I know a lot about HBAR. I'm biasly going to say HBAR. HBAR's high too, don't get me wrong. You know, if it's between those two, I would say HBAR just because I know some fundamental stuff. It's a biased take. I will admit. CoinGecko greater than CMC. It's all a website to me, man. Let's see. Hold up. Damn, I've been on for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, see, I'm not even getting close to finishing all these comments anymore. I do apologize. We used to have a smaller click. Now we don't. So, yeah. I'm going to hit this real quick. Went to $10 soon. Or Zoom. Hey, thanks, Truth Network. I appreciate it, though. $10, that means a lot for the channel. Appreciate you. Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? I know him. Thanks for joining in. That's tight, man. That's tight. Appreciate it. Sorry, some of my friends joined up in here. That's tight. All right, guys. Well, hey, oh, ecom. You can do ecom real quick. I got like 4 minutes. Sorry if I missed your stuff. Trying. I'm out here for like 3 hours. It's hot in here. I'm out of water. What the? Ben Askren got knocked out. Man, I wish he didn't get knocked out like that. Because, like, he had to do it for the Litecoin, man. For that Litecoin. I went to the first Litecoin summit, you know? No. Okay. Economy. This thing was the hottest thing since sliced bread because of rumor with, like, Pokemon and getting the guy who franchised Pokemon in America. It's starting to come down now. That was hot, like, mid-month. Last month. Now it's deflating. You guys see that? Oh, should I get it? It's hot. Is it good? Boom. No, it's still good. Boom. No, it's fine. Boom. You see how it goes? It deflates. And if you have patience, you can wait. If you're waiting to get an economy, this is a way better time to get into it than back here or over here. You know what I'm saying? So if you were bullish on the asset and looking at it before and were contemplating getting in, but it was too high, when it drops, what's the hesitation? You know, I do understand if you're just scoping things out. But if you were sold on it before at a higher price, fundamentally, why stumped at the lower price? But hey, that's not financial advice. All right, guys, about 3 hours. I'm tired as hell, and I'm going to go say my condolences to Ben Askren. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the chat. I know I got a little testy today. I expected this because of the drop. Was timed perfectly with my live stream. That's just the way it goes, though. But I do this every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I just go through it. In the beginning, I've started to do different segments. I got like a macro first. You go over Bitcoin dominance, and Altcoin Market Cap. Bitcoin dominance was messing with me today. Then we go into like headlines, so we get a general understanding of what people are saying in the consciousness of crypto, right? Then we went in today, like things that I thought looked interesting. And then the last part was things that the community thought interesting. Trying to give you like a cohesive kind of thing. But make sure to come back in about a day. I'm going to go through all this and make sure to timestamp it. But until then, guys, thanks for joining my stream. Appreciate y'all very much and talk to you soon. Bye.